Yo, what up, though? We got people in the building.
Oh,
God,
snap.
sweetie, Skull for
What's
life.
up with it?
The Mac Andrews in the building. What's going on, fellas? Skull Vikings.
Skull, we got the game tomorrow. You know those vibes. You know how we doing
Yeah.
things. Let's go. Let's go. I want to say, first and foremost, I want to send my prayers to Morocco. They just had a 6.8 earthquake, and I just want to send my prayers to them because that's it's crazy right
That's
now. So
big. Yeah,
you
shout
know what I
out
mean? I love
prayers up to
sports.
Africa, dog.
Right. I love sports, but lives come before anything. So I just want
Facts,
to send my
that's facts,
prayers.
that's facts, that's facts. Prayers out to them. Hopefully,
You know what I mean?
no more people get killed and everybody be safe out there.
Straight up. That's
Yeah,
real talk.
man.
But yeah, we got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to talk about it. You feel me? And I'm just thinking like the game is tomorrow, y'all. Are y'all hype? How do
Tomorrow.
y'all feel? How do
I'm
y'all
so
feel
much.
about the game?
I'm so happy we play tomorrow, dog. Cause listen here, Mike. I got so many lying people on my ass right now about what happened Thursday night. My phone and DM been going crazy, dude. So the Vikings got to go out and make a statement win. I want to win by 17 or more. A 3 possession win, what I want out the Minnesota Vikings, man. For real. I don't want to see no 3-and-outs.
Ain't
Every
gonna
time the
happen.
offense get the football for real, I want touchdowns and field goals, man. Touchdowns and field goals.
You know, I don't want to sound boring when I say this, but I think it starts with the run game. I feel like everything opens up, especially for Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is one of the best quarterbacks when you got the best play action quarterbacks, hands down. He's accurate.
Shout out to
If a
Davey.
run game,
Davey tap in. My bad, bro.
oh, what's up?
Davey
What's up?
tap
What's
in.
up? When the run game is going, everything's flowing. Kirk Cousins is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. So I hopefully Madison is that true running back number one, and hopefully Ty Chandler they switch it up a little bit. They just re-signed Gaskin, but he's on the practice squad, I believe. So I'm not really sure what the
Yeah,
heck is
me.
going
Yeah, I
on
don't
there.
know. Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Eric for New Mexico, man. We got somebody from New Mexico.
let's
Tapping in on the
go.
Skull Nation, man.
Go.
And that boy D Wood say he tapping in a minute. But to piggyback off what you saying, Mike, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see the running game tomorrow being a big effect for real because the Bucs got a nice defensive line for real. But on the
Yeah.
back end, I do want to see him run the ball and do good, but the bread and the butter for the Minnesota Vikings, man, is the passing game. I want to see JJ, KJ, TJ, Jai. I got everybody on FanDuel getting a touchdown, man. I need JJ to get 2 touchdowns on FanDuel for me so I can win my parlay. And I got TJ getting up in that thing. For real.
I'm not trying to look too far ahead because we got the Eagles next week. And I feel like this is a test run. We gotta establish the run because that helps the offensive line because we know our offensive line is questionable. Ed Ingram is a question, a big behind question, not even just a small question mark. It's one of the biggest question marks ever. You know what I'm saying? Led the league in sacks, allowed sacks. Then you got Ezra Cleveland, you got Bradbury. So I feel like you can give the offensive line some confidence. And if you can't run on the Bucs, good luck running on the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you got to try to get that confidence.
Yeah, for sure. We got to. And shout out to Minnesota Sports Talk with Al Smith. He tapped in the building with us, man. Shout out to you, bro. We appreciate that. For real. Because Minnesota about to go 1-0.
Right. And then it helps us out with the with blocking. I mean, it takes pressure off of Ed Ingram.
Yeah.
If we're running the ball a little bit more like half and half or a little bit more than we did last season, I think that's going to be good. We'll see what happens, though. I want to see middle of the offensive line playing lights out. Yeah, straight up. That's a fact because it's going to get harder as the year goes on. So we have to try to start off with a banger. Like, I don't care how good the defensive line is for the Bucs. We have to establish that because I'm looking far ahead, but I think it's a playoff team.
What do this mean? Mike Evans cut ties. What that?
Hold on now.
What that mean?
Is that breaking news?
He not playing tomorrow. Like, what happened? What you mean by that? Skol for life.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
that's a definite dub if he ain't playing.
What that mean? Like, but to piggyback off what you saying though, and another thing is though, Mike, what people not talking about though, Mike.
Talk to me, bro.
Our defense. Cause no matter who the quarterback is, if Baker Mayfield had time with them wide receivers, and I know Brian Murphy on one receiver, but the other receivers, they might get off. I'm not gonna lie to you. They might get off. Chris Godwin, he might get off. He might go for a buck. That's why we have to put pressure on Baker Mayfield, man. Pressure gonna be the key to the Minnesota Viking victory. And on offense, no pressure is going to be the key for us to win that game. Like, and another thing though, Mike, I want to see how we're gonna use Ja. Is Ja gonna play a lot tomorrow or not?
I think so. I think,
but
I think he almost has to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got.
But you know the old regime, like you will see JJ, TJ, and you will see KJ out there, and probably another receiver. But the other receiver really his play ain't nothing.
It was stealing.
Right. So if Ja is going to get targets when he play though, like I really want to see Ja before I see KJ, because we know what KJ brings to the field.
Man, KJ's going to have a heck of a year, bro.
But see, you already know how I feel.
You want to get rid of him?
Hey, I want to trade KJ. We got
for a guard. I feel you on that.
I want to trade him to KC. Somebody give me a 3rd round pick, and we know KC.
I want a guard, bro.
Man, I want a draft pick, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want a draft pick. Ain't nobody gonna trade they starting guard for him. Hold on, wait. Congratulations, though. You're a lion and have feeling win. Get the. Hey, sir, we ain't about to do that tonight. We ain't about to do that tonight.
Hey, and I'm just saying that the Lions. I'm saying this right now.
But a win is a win, though.
A win's a win. But who am I scared? Let me look up the Lions. Who does the Lions have? Wide receiver. Who's the wide receiver?
Mike. But I feel you though. But see Sarah on some bullshit. But on the back end though, when the Eagles beat the San Fran, they were down to the 4th string quarterbacks and they still won. But at the end of the day, football is about who's on the field. That's like the Lions. But to me, the Lions offense ain't look like shit. They only scored 14 points.
21. No, 21.
No, they had a pick 6.
Oh, they had a pick 6.
Yes. So
Patrick Mahomes threw a pick 6.
Yeah, cause nigga, Tony dropped the ball right in the dog hands.
Yeah. So, but you know, if you're gonna beat the Chiefs,
they're on bullshit.
If you're gonna beat the Chiefs, you're gonna beat them early in the season when they don't know what's going on. They're coming off that Super Bowl high. So
who we play them?
The Chiefs. So I'm about to look up the schedule. I'm about to look at the schedule right now, but yes, you're gonna beat the Chiefs. You're gonna beat them now.
Okay, Sarah. See, Sarah feeling me now. Now we getting back cool, Sarah. Now we getting back cool. Yeah, trade them to the Chiefs. And the Chiefs, so depending for wide receivers, we could probably get a 2nd round draft pick for KJ.
So week five, we play the Chiefs.
That's still good. He gave them a date to come up with a deal, which was today. Say couldn't. He said,
yeah.
Oh yeah, but he still might play though. But
he won't play.
I made the
video about the
Chiefs traded for him though.
He don't want to get fined.
Hold on, wait. We got my boy D Wood tapping in. D Wood about to hop
on. Wood.
You know D Wood be on all bullshit for real. I'm about to tap him in though. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy,
what it do?
How you feel?
I
feel good, man. I feel straight, feel good. Hey, my bad, though. I gotta apologize, man. My bad, man. I've been giving you a hard time about them Lions fan shit. Seems like everybody getting on you, man. Hey, y'all, I'm just playing with them, okay?
Yeah,
give him cut us some slack, all right?
Yeah, man,
cut us some slack. That's my joke. That's my joke.
That shit went Man, that should have went crazy, dog. Like the Viking fans, you got the Viking fans against me now.
See, they can't mistake me as an Eagle fan because I be talking my trash on my live.
But D Wood did some shit a couple weeks ago, bro, and that shit stuck. I'm like, damn.
What was it? Was it a shirt? Was it the shirt or was it the background? What was
it? Was all of it. I just had to get on it, man. It was a running joke, but damn, y'all.
Yeah, like my videos. I drop videos in the comments. I'm reading you a Lion fan for real. I'm like, damn.
My bad. Hey, cut him some slack though, man. That's just love right there. You know, that's all it is. Cut him some slack, man.
Hey. So how you feel, D Woods? Week 1 starts tomorrow at 1:00. How do you feel? Is it a dub or an L?
It's a dub, straight up.
Yeah,
straight up dub.
I love it.
But look though, how big of a dub though?
Yeah,
I think they're gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Are you confident?
Bob tripping.
Chiefs can't win.
Well, they won a lot of like Bob tripping. We gonna know that one.
They usually don't even be in 1-score games. It seems like they're always beating the brakes off of teams. Last year, I don't know.
Man, they've been in the AFC Championship game the past 4 years.
I mean, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I can't talk trash on. I can't talk trash. They got more Super Bowls than that.
I think. Hey, look, I made a video. I gave them sauce. I said trade Chris Jones for Mike Evans.
I don't think they got the money though. That's the thing though. They might not be able to pay him.
Mike Evans, how much? Chris Jones getting paid some thousands for me, some millions.
Yeah, but Mike Evans, he want a new contract. He ain't going there.
But on the back end, we could work some shit out behind the doors, though.
Yeah, they could, but I think they want to kind of actually see, like, you know, last year they did it without Tariq Hill, but they still had Juju. Juju ain't like a top 10 receiver, but he's serviceable. So they kind of want to see like what they can do, you know, with not paying. Yeah,
they can't do shit.
They're gonna be all right. They
won't. Listen here, man.
They're gonna be all right.
Kelsey is old, bro. Kelsey might get re-injured again.
I don't see him coming back for the next couple of weeks, tell you the truth.
They play
what was it? Was it a knee, an ankle?
Hyperextended knee.
The knee?
So
damn, that sucks. Already though, that's crazy.
Hey, but if you think about it, really think about it though, like this though. In a division, who really a threat? Honestly.
The Chargers.
Chargers ain't shit, dog.
With that new OC, I like that new OC.
The new OC that was over there in Dallas?
Yes.
He couldn't get Dak right, so you think he gonna
Dak
get Herbert right?
Shit. Justin way better than Dak.
Man. We ain't worried.
They got better weapons.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You got Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnson.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen.
Austin
tight end and a nice running back who can catch the football. Dallas ain't got that.
That sounds good on paper. But they had the same dude last year, and they couldn't beat the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Who?
Yeah, they got their ass whopped in the playoffs when they had the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No, I'm saying though. I like the OC though, for real.
I don't.
I do. I like Kellen Moore with that offense. He about to take him to another level though.
Kellen Moore. Until Andy Reid retires and Patrick Mahomes is not playing no more, it's gonna be Chiefs division to lose.
The receivers is ass for Kansas City.
They're gonna make a move. They're gonna make a move. They're gonna do something. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be all right.
All honesty though, like if you think about it, like a lot of cats out there giving Tony a hard time, and I feel like that's all cap because they don't win the Super Bowl without him.
Yes, he look. Hey, you know what crazy was? I just made a video earlier though. You know what good about Tony? Tony want to be a Robin. He want to backtail off of Travis Kelce.
Yeah,
the Chief needs somebody yesterday to be a Batman, to step up and take control of the offense. And Tony couldn't deliver. And my thing is, like next week, he might play good.
Yeah.
But after next week, he might disappear again like he did in week 1.
So what you're saying, Zoe, is you feel like the Kansas City Chiefs need to do something about their wide receiver core?
Yeah, they have to. They have to, because they're not dependable.
I don't know, man. I think they got Pat Mahomes. They gonna figure it out.
But
For real.
What happened? But what happened yesterday though?
Tony just had a horrible game.
A bad game.
Horrible game like that. Tony had more drop passes than he had receptions.
He did. I ain't
he
saying he
probably
didn't
only
have
had
a
like
bad
30
game.
receptions.
I ain't saying he didn't have a bad game. But what I'm saying is though, it's like I'm not gonna get too down on them and be like, oh, they gotta make a drastic move off of one game. Like, if you think about it, like you make a move for a receiver that can't get separation, that can't get open. We know Tony can catch.
Shit,
we don't know had a bad game. I mean,
we don't know that.
He just had a bad game. I say we wait and see before we pass judgment or whatever. Wait and see.
I don't even care about them.
See what happened. Yeah, but I think they're gonna be all great as long as they got Pat Mahomes.
But you know what? AD Woods. You know why I say I trade TJ KJ ass to Kansas City right now.
That's off the table. TJ already got a new contract, and KJ probably gonna resign.
That's the good part. You know what he getting paid. He only getting paid 17. Traded at the KC for a first round draft pick.
They ain't doing that, man. They got Kelsey still.
Why are you trying to take? Hold on. Why are you trying to trade TJ Hawkinson, bro?
Bro, cause listen here, Mike. We signed Josh Oliver, bro, and plus we got 5 tight ends on the roster, bro. I don't want to pay a tight end. I don't want to pay a tight end $17 million, bro.
We can
use that money on defense. We can use that money on D tackle or a linebacker.
Okay,
and we got JJ. So I just don't feel like we need TJ with that money for real.
Quick question though: how much you saying you don't want to pay a tight end $17 million? Is that $17 million even taking up majority of the cap, or is it maybe like a 1% or 3%?
No, I'm just saying. I don't want to pay a tight end no money for real, no top notch money. Like for what? We can sign Ja. We got JJ, and we got KJ right now. Go and use that money on a D tackle or a linebacker.
I hear what you're saying, but I think the conversation with trading TJ is kind of over because he already resigned.
Yeah,
I think it's like
I'm saying
moving on.
Trading his ass.
Yeah, and since my whole thing is this: it was a good move. I like TJ, and I feel like now we're definitely. I don't think this is true. I know a lot of Viking fans are thinking like the OGs. And as a Viking fan, they're saying that we're going to re-sign Kirk to an extension. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's a wrap. I think we want to draft a quarterback in 2024, and this might push us over the top to do that because we can't pay Kirk Cousins top dollars because he's going to want at least $40 million a year.
All right, let me.
I see something that D Woods.
Look, Sarah. I told y'all before. It was never intentional. Like. Okay, like I want to trade JJ. I put that out there to actually let people start thinking of the assets that we had to go up and trade in the draft to actually get a quarterback. I never said that I didn't want JJ on the team. I never said that they shouldn't pay him. I just said that looking at the Vikings, franchise with having too much money, with kicking the can down the road or whatever, your biggest asset is Justin Jefferson to get a younger franchise quarterback, even, in the draft or whatever. It ain't like I want to trade JJ. I understand who JJ is. He's the best receiver in the league. But I'm saying it's like a front office has to not think about one season. They got to think a couple of seasons down the line.
Right. That's why I said trade TJ. Shit.
That was my thing. Like, because he's the biggest asset that the Vikings actually have.
TJ is shit.
But I look at it like this. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, it's just one game. We got to see what happens. Yeah, it's just one game. I can understand if it was week 5 and they one and 4. Like,
I feel you. I feel
quarterback make wide receivers look better than what they are too. Sometimes.
But look though, y'all, on the back end. This on the back end. If you compare Patrick Mahomes' weapons compared to the rest of the AFC, his shit is at the bottom.
The rest of the AFC or the rest of the AFC West?
The rest of the AFC shit. Fuck the West, the AFC. I
say his receiving core.
I ain't gonna lie, the AFC tough, man.
But you gotta think about it like this though, right? Okay, like I hear what you're saying, so I get where you're going with it. But let's just compare it to Vegas, for example, right? You got Myers, you got
who the fuck is that?
You got Devontae Adams. No, he a young tight end, right? You got Devontae Adams, right? Even though they got Devontae Adams, they don't have the higher caliber quarterback.
Who you talking about? The Raiders?
The Raiders, right? Vegas, right?
The Raiders, though.
But what I'm saying is though they might have a better receiving core on paper because they have Devontae, but they're only going to go so far because their quarterback is Garoppolo.
No, I put that shit at the bottom too though, for real.
No, okay. So let's look at the Chargers for example. San Diego, they got Mike Williams, they got Keenan Allen, they got Austin Eckler, they got a young tight end, right? But they only going to go so far as the person driving the car, which is Justin Herbert. He ain't nowhere near Pat Mahomes.
No, you're right. But at the same time, D Wood, if your receiver can't catch a damn football,
that's one game though.
Listen,
dropping the ball.
He had one bad game because how I look at it like this.
But look, though, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the rest of the receiver core.
What I'm saying is this though, like if you watch that game, I never live in the world if I really feel like if was a fifth, we all be drunk. Like I don't live in the world if, but I'm gonna go there today. That some of the routes, like fucking Tony was open. Patrick Mahomes was hitting them in the hands, right? I don't think he gonna have another game like that because even when he played with the Giants, when he was healthy, he was out there killing it. I just feel like he had a bad game.
Thank you, Sarah.
I just feel like he had a bad game.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like elite quarterbacks can make wide receivers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
But you can't make them catch the football.
Hey, what did they have last season? What did they have last season?
They had Juju and Kelsey. But it's different though, Mike. It's different when you hitting that football field and they telling you is the man. You are the go-to. You are the number one wide receiver. It's different when it play like that.
I think we over exaggerated for just one game.
I'm probably is though. I do that.
I think you are. Let's revisit this maybe like 3-4 weeks down the line.
They play Jacksonville. They play Jacksonville next week, so we're gonna see what happens.
Well, we're gonna see what happens. Win the game. So I gotta think though too. A couple of years ago, the Chiefs started like 3-4, right? Yeah. And a lot of people counted them out. They still made the AFC championship.
No, but it's just different though. These people right now can't catch the fucking football.
It's Pat Mahomes, man. Pat Mahomes gonna get him there.
I feel you though, but look,
they lost debatably one of the best wide receivers in the game, and they won the dang old Super Bowl. So, exactly. I mean, that's all I got to say. Tyreek Hill debatably was the best wide receiver.
I'm saying
JJ.
Huh?
Kelsey was out there.
I understand that, but
Kelsey was out there. Look,
but I'm saying they lost their best wide receiver, and they still won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'm not finna get too down on the Chiefs right now because all right, I'm gonna throw another one at you though, Zoe. Y'all remember when Andy Reid was coaching the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh,
name 3 receivers that Donovan McNabb have, and they was at the NFC title game like 4 years in a row. Name three receivers.
Wasn't Macklin there?
No, he wasn't there with McNabb.
I can't even think. The best wide receiver they had was T.O. And that was like a.
And that was when they went to the Super Bowl, when they got over the hump with going to all the title games, the NFC title games. So what I'm saying is Andy Reid knows what he's doing.
Right.
I can only think of one receiver Donovan McNabb have outside of T.O. probably James Thrash and Freddie Mitchell. Who the hell
Freddie
is
Mitchell? Oh my gosh. Yo,
you get what I'm saying? Like the quarterback drove that, and then when he got that number one receiver, they went to the Super Bowl. So let's just not be too down on the Chiefs right now, and not be too down on Tony because it's just one game.
They will win. They will win that division.
Yeah,
they will win that division. It's a wrap. It is what it is. But going back to the Vikings, man. What do you think? Can we run on the Bucs? Can we run on the Bucs, bro? What you think?
Gotta test it and see what happened, man.
Madison's running back number 1. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. What is he going to do?
We don't know.
What is Paul Taylor going to do?
We don't know. They gotta test it and see, man.
Woo! I'm nervous about that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous about the run game. I'm just hoping that it's not. Woo! Because it was a good 1-2 punch with Cook and Madison. And now it's just like we got to see what's going to happen. Like, I don't know.
I'm looking at the comment. Dude said McNabb is a bump compared to Mahomes. Like hindsight is 2020. Like you can't really say McNabb was a bum because
I don't think he was a bum.
When McNabb was in his heyday, I think he went to like 4 NFC title games back to back. but they just couldn't get over the hump until they got TTO. So let's not say he a bum right now. He might have choked in the Super Bowl and everything was downhill after that. But before then, like, he was considered like one of the best quarterbacks ever to play the game.
Man, we gotta talk about the Vikings, man. Y'all talking about y'all favorite team a little too much now, man.
Hey, see, so don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I just read the comments, man. Favre made Rice. Yeah, he did. He did.
That's what a great quarterback can make these wide receivers. I'm trying. Me and Woods is on the same page, man. We try to get everybody else.
Rice could never stay healthy. He could never get on the field.
Right.
Favre came down there. He was a Pro Bowler.
Hold on, we had Rice and who was wide receiver number 2? Bernard Berrien.
Well, no, Percy Harvin was 3.
Percy Harvin,
Bernard Berrien, yeah,
and Rice.
Shout out to Two Evil. Two Evil tapped in with us tonight. Shout out to Two Evils.
Let's go.
What's going on with Skolfest? I ain't see shit with Skolfest.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck going on with Skolfest?
Oh, that's what's up. Y'all got the A team. Y'all got the Avengers.
They got everybody over there.
Yeah, I'm coming that shit. Them Bill kick my ass this year.
And just don't show up in the Lions jersey.
Hey, don't start that shit, D Wood. For real, they gonna run with that shit. Don't start that shit, though.
And you started it.
But look though, hey, tomorrow game for the Vikings for real is a must win. In week 1, it's a must win.
Why you say that? Explain that to me real quick.
Break that down. Break that down.
I'm gonna say because the Vikings play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They should win.
Right.
And the Lions already 1-0, and they play Seattle at home next week. And we travel to Philly on the short week. So we might go 0-2. If we lose to Tampa Bay, we lose to Philly automatically. So we'll be 0-2. And the Lions play Seattle.
Stop the cat.
Yeah,
and the Lions, they might lose to Seattle for real. I like Seattle. They might win because that game sold out. And I know a lot of people going to that game. And that game is a revenge game for the Lions.
I got the Seattle winning that division, so I got Seattle beating them.
I got Seattle winning too, though. But I'm just saying on the back end, though, if Detroit was to sneak away with another W like they did last week, they'd be 2-0, and the Vikings would be 0-2 in the division. So Sunday game is a big game for the Vikings for real.
I mean, I think Sunday's game is a big
Woo,
game in general.
Yo, I was talking about him in my video.
Who?
Vita, whatever.
Yes, he can cause problems.
Yeah, he can.
He can beat. He can. So, man,
but that's only one person though.
Yeah,
and their defense kind of old for real. That's why I want the Vikings to go fucking crazy, man. Like Mike said, a running game, you can run the ball, but the bread and butter is the offense. Let Dirty Kirk throw the football, man. I want 4 passes touchdown on Dirty Kirk.
But the problem is we can't put all the pressure on this offensive line. That's what I'm saying. We have to establish the run a little bit.
Hey, Mike.
Listen real quick, Zoe. So if you got Kirk dropping back and he gets his behind whooped all game, what you think is going to happen against the Eagles?
He not gonna he gonna throw the ball out fast. He gonna do quick reads. But look, the O-line gonna learn today. The O-line gonna get their shit together today.
They better.
This is what I don't want to see though, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I know some of the people on the O-line might struggle here and there. It's football, right? They ain't about to be all 5 of them ain't about to be Pro Bowlers. I know that.
Oh no, hell.
I don't want one play to happen and cats be like, oh my God, you see, they shouldn't have signed Reisner. Oh my God, like panicking and shit. Like, man, like calm down. You feel me? Like calm down. Like,
that's me.
But can you blame but can you blame the Viking fans after what we seen last season?
You mean
and we didn't make any
last season?
Come on, man. But you know that was luck. We know that was luck.
I'm not gonna say it was luck.
Hold on, wait.
I'm just saying the ball gonna bounce one way or another. Sometimes you get the good side of it. Sometimes you don't.
Hold on. Prayers up to Sarah. We hope you feel better. She said she at the hospital. Come make it a Skolfest.
Oh yeah.
So we hope you get well for real.
You're well, Sarah.
Even though we know you a deep Lion fan in heart, but we hope you get well for real. She be trying to put that shit on me, but it's really her.
But look, what was I saying? Yeah, so we haven't had a decent offensive line in a while. So I think that's why we're all. And then look at our quarterback. He's a pocket quarterback. He's not a dual threat to buy time. He's not that type of quarterback. So we're just so.
Hold on, wait. What did Shedeur Sanders do today?
I thought we was talking about the Minnesota Vikings.
See, look, you changed. We got all night to talk about that. Hold on, let's go right now.
I had to talk about the future. I had to talk about the future Vikings quarterback.
Can we let's talk about the Vikings real quick? We're not worried about this till draft. Let's talk. Let's work our way to it, bro. Let's work our way to it, bro.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. Stay focused, my brother. Stay focused, my brother.
Hayes podcast. I'm looking toward the draft. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn, you want to just skip the season, huh?
Hell, fuck yeah, shit. God know how the shit go in. The shit go in with a heartbreak. We gonna win the division and play a shitty team, and Kirk gonna throw a pick six to end the fucking game. I'm gonna be heartbroken. Like, damn.
Here we go. What was you saying, Mike? Go ahead, Mike.
What was I saying? What the heck? What was I saying? What was I saying?
Don't lose your train of thought.
I was talking about the offensive line,
brother. Bring you back in.
I'm talking about the offensive line. We just don't know what's going to happen with this offensive line. And we already know what happened last season. Both our guards weren't playing the best. Our center gets pushed back into Kirk Cousins. So we're just like, why didn't they adjust it? So if we see it again, D Woods, just get ready. We are going to go crazy. A lot of us going to go crazy.
I think we shouldn't, though. I think at the end of the day, like, we gotta learn how to trust the coaching staff and see what they want, because I just feel like we sit here and, you know, we like, oh, they shouldn't have did this, they shouldn't have did that. Like, we not at the facility every day. You get what I'm saying? Cool. We're not at practice or whatever. And I just feel like if they are comfortable with bringing the offensive line, the same offensive line that they had last season,
they don't know the fuck they doing,
and saying that they're gonna do better, I just feel like we gotta, you know, we gotta see it through.
You gotta see what's gonna happen. You a damn lie. Hell no. I ain't got no faith in
them. Hey, D was keep that same energy.
I will.
Hold up, Zoe. D was keep that same energy.
I am.
If you get that,
but I'm gonna call it out
5 times.
Hey, hold on real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it out. But I'm gonna call it out when I see it. I'm gonna be, you know, if shit don't go right, I'm gonna call it out. But I'm not finna be like, oh my god, because I understand like there's more things in the background that we don't think about.
Right.
Like,
of course.
Yeah, like contract wise or whatever. You already paying O'Neal nice money to be the right tackle. You know, Darius are going to break the bank probably next year, right? You re-sign Bradbury. Cleveland probably going to be going next season because he want to go back to tackle, which makes sense. And then you drafted Ingram in the second round last year. So I don't think a team should give up on a second round draft pick just for 1 year.
No.
You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like if you really break it down, you got to really think about it and be like, I understand why they brought this same group back. Now, if they would have traded Cleveland in the offseason and then brought in somebody else to play, you know, left guard or whatever, then I can see it. But they didn't. So they wouldn't roll with this unit. I'm just saying, like, you know, all right, cool. Let's see what happened. You know, see what's happening with that. And my thing about Reisner, though, and I put this out there a long time ago, and people think I'm hating or whatever. I'm just saying the real.
You being real.
Why he's still available?
That's a fact. Because if he was that good, right? If he was that good, he would have had a job. You know
exactly. So you think somebody that's on the street right now is better than the people that you got actually starting that actually have a job?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes, I do.
Hell no. Because
man, Ed Ingram ass is trash. Ed Ingram
don't know that yet.
We do. We see him against some backups.
Yeah, he was a rookie last year.
I'm talking about this year.
Man, so your line color's coming out right now for real. Because you think everybody on the team is trash. No, you want to trade everybody.
Hey, Mike, how do you feel about Ed Ingram?
You already know how I feel, bro.
How you feel about Cleveland?
Let me know how you feel about Ed Ingram.
How you feel about Cleveland? How you feel about Bradbury? The Minnesota Vikings, bro, ain't upgraded the offense line at no damn position. And we need a damn upgrade.
He said we didn't need to.
You said we need to?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
While you was gone, I broke it down.
I understand what he's saying, though. I understand what he's saying.
Mike, you don't agree with the fuck he's saying, Mike.
Hold on.
With that shit.
He was a second-round pick. You got to give him at least another year. Give him 2 years. Just like Lewis Seen, just like Booth. Got to give him some time.
Hey, Mike, can I ask you a question?
Talk to me, bro.
Could have the Minnesota Vikings drafted Ed Ingram a little too early?
That could definitely be a fact. But you
look though, Mike.
But the fact that they did draft them that early gives them more time. You know what I'm saying?
That.
If he was drafted in the 4th or 5th round, it'd be different.
See, look, Mike, I made a video about this shit. The Minnesota Vikings are playing players. They are drafted high, and they are paying more money. The Minnesota Vikings are not playing the best players. Ed Ingram bum ass should not be out there again for another fucking year. Ed Ingram got pushed around by second year linemen on Seattle defensive line. He ain't know who to block.
Woo! I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. I'm scared.
For you to think that I think Ed Ingram against first line defensive lineman is going to play better than last year, you think I'm a damn fool.
Somebody help him, brother.
Come on, bro. Like somewhere on the offensive line, you got to upgrade.
But Sarah has a good point, though. She said sometimes he holds the ball too long, and makes her offensive line look bad. That's a good point, though.
I don't like dirty. I disagree.
But you got to understand though, too, right? Like I'm gonna break it down to you. So
it's all
just follow me. Just follow me, right? When Tom Brady left New England to go down to Tampa Bay, right? That O-line wasn't necessarily a great O-line. But since Tom Brady has one of the quickest releases in football, he made that offensive line look better. Right?
He was.
So follow me. Hear me out.
I'm talking talk. Let him talk.
So what I'm saying is, though, it's like the best thing for offensive line is continuity, because you already know you should be able to trust the person to your left, the person to your right, whatever, right? So I feel like, management, coaching staff, or whatever, they kind of felt like, hey, let's just bring this, these people back and see what we got. Maybe next season, if things don't work out in the interior of the offensive line, then maybe they should, have a couple of changes. I don't think Cleveland's going to be there next year. I think Cleveland's probably going to go back to tackle next year because tackles get paid more.
We're seeing.
That's what it is.
Not on the Vikings.
No, what I'm saying, see, you ain't even hearing me. I said I don't think Cleveland's going to be there next year because he wants to go back to tackle, and because tackles get paid more. So even though, let's just say he signed a 2-year deal somewhere else as a tackle, that's going to be like a couple of million more than he was signed on an open market as a guard, right? Because we got to understand, like, he's still playing out of position. So I feel like at the end of the day, Cleveland probably was the only person this season that could have been traded, or that could have rotated out, or they could have got Reisner or somebody else. Because if you think about it, just like Mike said, Ingram is a second-round pick. You got to see what else he got, because he got majority of his lumps last year. So maybe he learned from that. And they like what they see in Bradbury because they re-signed him. So we can sit here and talk about, like, they got to do this, or whatever. They keeping these dudes long term.
Okay. Can I talk now?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm about to make a lot of sense.
Okay.
When
we see the Minnesota Vikings deep offensive line play against a good pass rush, like the Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Because there's a difference. There's a difference because
can I talk?
I gotta cut you off. I gotta cut you off because the Dallas Cowboys, they run stunts, and a lot of people, they say, like, oh, the Vikings had a bad game or whatever. You guys know what a stunt is. They're going to a different side or whatever.
Yeah, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah,
it's a bunch of confusion. They're not running straight at the same person, right? Yeah. They're running stunts. So the best thing you can do to handle a stunt is to trust your offensive lineman. Like, to trust the person next to you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just throw names out there and not really actually give, the example of how they run their defense.
Okay, can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead, Zoe.
You sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you got anything else you want to say?
Yeah. I got a lot to say because we can go back and forth all day.
But look though,
yo,
when the Minnesota Vikings played a top defensive line, they ass crumbled. That's why we lost those football games. And the Minnesota Vikings this past offseason did not upgrade the offensive line in no positions. I don't think Ed Ingram gonna get better this year compared with the fuck I done seen already. I had no faith in Cleveland. Hell, I had no faith in a backup offensive lineman.
Oh my God.
So why didn't you upgrade the offensive line in no positions this past offseason? And for life, Barber, 1975, he said, I'm not a Viking fan, whatever he said. I think the Vikings gonna beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because the Buccaneers don't have no pass rush like that. So they're gonna beat the Buccaneers. But when we play the Eagles and other teams, you gonna see. The offense is gonna look like shitty. JJ not gonna get off and everything. Then y'all gonna say, well, the O-line come block. That's the fuck we've been saying all off season. Like the crazy part is with some of the Minnesota Vikings fans, y'all need to see the shit before it happened. I'm telling y'all, against the Eagles, we not gonna block their offense line. And the offense gonna look like trash. But y'all keep on telling me, they gonna look better because they played together for 5 years or 6 years together. That shit don't mean shit if you can't really block.
We gonna see, Zoe.
I'm telling you.
Hey, both of y'all got good points. I agree. Both of y'all got good points.
Hey, Mike.
What?
At the Thursday night game next week,
we're gonna
replay this video. We're gonna replay this video.
What time was this video? It was 40 between like 30, 35 to 41. We're gonna have to replay that section.
We got to.
But Kirk has never had a good guard, no matter where he played.
He take all the damn money wherever he been at. You ain't gonna have a good guard.
Well, my whole thing is I like what Sarah said earlier. Like she was saying that Kirk Cousins has to know his offensive line, right? He has to get rid of the ball quicker, and that goes into coaching too. Man, Kevin O'Connell got to call better calls. Everybody has to do better so we can protect.
Don't know shit.
Oh my! But you get what I'm saying, though. Everybody has to work together. You know what I'm saying? The coaching, it's
like this though.
The quarterback, everybody.
It's like this though. So think about it like this though, right? If the Minnesota Vikings are, let's say, it's 2nd down and 3, right? So maybe you should try to run the ball and get those 3 yards. Don't have Kirk Cousins dropping back for a deep play and get his ass sacked. And now you're going to 3rd down, and now it's what 3rd and 9. Now you have to pass. So I agree with you on that. Like Kevin O'Connell got to have way better play calling.
Because we know, because D was, we all know, and Zoe, we all know that last year was his. What's up with it? Last year for me, that was the best season I saw Kirk play. And I understand the not in touchdowns and interceptions, but just the way he played, it seemed like he played with more swag, more confidence, throwing it in triple team, double team. I think
it was his offense.
Yeah, right. But still, he needs that coach that's going to guide him when it's like that. Man. He needs that coach.
Hey, Mike and D Wood, listen here, man. Kirk Cousins, 35 years old, man. Kirk Cousins is who he is, man. Ain't no coach gonna change shit of Kirk Cousins, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Kirk Cousins is a straight quarterback. So for me to think if he had a better offensive coordinator or a better coach, he gonna play different. You a damn fool.
Second year with Kevin O'Connell. We gonna see what happens.
Kirk Cousins is old. He been playing the way he been playing for the past 15 years, bro.
Tony thinks we're gonna sign him to a contract extension.
Tony
so
don't know shit. Where's Tony at? Tony,
it's a possibility, though, man.
Huh? You better get used to it.
It's a possibility.
I hope not. I hope. Like no disrespect. Like I think Kirk is a solid quarterback.
No disrespect. It's disrespect when we sign Kirk Cousins for another year. I'm disrespected. Like shit, fuck what I'm looking at and talking about.
Hey, his name ain't even Kirk Cousins for this year. His name is First Cousin Captain Kirk because he's gonna get us to the Super Bowl. Baby. Let's go. Go.
That's my step cousin. He ain't my first cousin. I ain't got too tied in with him now. Shit, first cousin is blood. Shit.
Yo, he might end up being my brother. He might be MVP and end up being my brother.
Shit, that's you. Shit.
He's my first cousin right now.
If anything, JJ, my damn blood cousin.
Hey, at the end of the day, season start tomorrow. We can sit here and speculate. Shit's gonna be what it's gonna be tomorrow, and we gonna figure tomorrow, it out. Though. We gonna see what happened. We gonna see what happened. We gonna. This is gonna be the first time we actually gonna see the starters together against another team that ain't practice
at home too. At home,
exactly. Like
ass whooping. We put belts to ass tomorrow.
And on top of that, we got a lot of our family going to be there. We got we got a lot of people going to be there.
Cats going to be there. So I'm just saying, like we can't really the season's here. It's here.
Yeah, I agree. Purple.
Yeah, I agree too.
He better be shit because last year shit I don't know.
Let's get to the defense side of the ball. So, what's y'all opinion? You think defense gonna be nasty?
Defense gonna be nasty.
I think we're gonna get a couple interceptions.
I say two.
I think we're gonna get at least a couple, bro. I really do. I don't think he that.
I'm worried.
Baker Mayfield. I'm not that.
About what?
I'm gonna let Mike talk first, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Go ahead.
Baker Mayfield. Mike. I feel like he's really talented. I'm not gonna hate on his talent, but he's just not consistent, and he's always taking a chance, which that's good, but that's good for the defense too. So when he's throwing in triple coverage, I don't want the defense to bat the ball down. I want us to get the INT. Go for the INT. Do not bat that ball down. Get the ball so we can run the score up, man. We're going to run the score up. I think the defense is going to put that pressure on them. We're going to hit them from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. Ivan Pace Jr., Davenport, D. Hunt. Everybody's going to do their thing.
What up, though? I think that Dave tapping in.
That's Dave. What's up, Dave?
Tap in with a Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Say you a leak, Dave. You ain't never hopped on our podcast, Dave. For real.
But I think we're going to be all right. My only question, my concern, because I know what you're probably going to think. You're probably thinking corners, right? You're thinking corners?
On this motherfucker.
No? All right, so I'm thinking corners, right? Murphy is definitely our cornerback one, right?
Right.
Who is he going to stick? Mike Evans or Godwin? Who is he going to be going? Like, what's going to happen?
Evans.
All right, so he's going to stick. So what about the other corner? Who's going to be our cornerback number 2?
He's going to get off.
Makai?
Caleb Evans is going to be on the other side.
Y'all think
we're going to see what happens.
Dave,
we're going to have to have safety help.
Dave.
We're going to have to have safety help. Harrison Smith. We're going to have to do our thing, man.
Minnesota Sports Talk shit. Tap in.
Stop the run. The number one thing is stopping the run. We got to stop the run.
I'm not scared of they running backs for real.
Me either. But if we let them run it on us, that's just opening up everything for them. So,
and this is my thing, though. Like I think the safety is going to be all right. I think the corners are going to be all right. I mean, the rushers should be okay. If even if Davenport don't play, I still think Danielle Hunter should do his thing.
Davenport ain't supposed to play?
He hurt right now. He got an ankle injury, some shit like that.
No, he ain't.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with him. But
he got an ankle injury already?
Yeah, he a big zero, man. What you expect?
Oh my God.
I mean, so
how the fuck you injured already?
So I'm just I want to see. It's just not. It may not be this game. I just want to see what's going to happen with the linebackers because outside of Jordan Hicks, Jordan Hicks, he not in his prime anymore. He a little step too slow. But the other guys are legitimately faster, but they smaller. I just don't. I really want to see how teams going to try to get these linebackers out of position, and they're going to throw a tight end on their ass a couple of times, and wash them in the run game. I really want to see what these linebackers are going to do. That's my question mark for the defense is a linebacking core because I'm not saying that I don't believe that undersized linebackers can get the job done. I just know that they can only do it in certain spurts. They can't do it consistently. And outside of Hicks, Asamoah is pretty small. Pace is small. I mean, Dye is okay, but he's a special teamer. So I kind of really want to see what's going to happen with linebackers.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's
a real good point. Oh, he playing producer right now.
Hey, so Hey, so Sarah, I get your point with that, but that's a good point because what if they do run the ball on us? That means that's a big red flag for us. If they run the ball all over us,
stopping the run,
and
they run the ball.
Yeah, they can watch those. They can watch those small linebackers out. Like
that's what I'm saying. There's a big question mark.
With question mark with that. Like I understand like all the hype with Ivan and Pace. You know, and
don't forget Tonga, defensive tackle.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about linebackers.
Like, you love some Tonga.
I'm just talking about linebackers in general.
Linebackers,
you get what I'm saying? Like they undersized. You know, like they undersized. They small. Like some of these receivers can forklift them. So like I just want to see consistently are how they gonna play. So linebackers question mark for me.
Yeah,
that's a good point. All right, Purple. Hey, he said he tapping out. But look though, I ain't like the running game. I think the running game gonna be straight for real. My whole concern is that second wide receiver versus that second cornerback. That's my whole concern.
It depends on where it's gonna be at. Is it gonna be in the slot or is it gonna be on the outside?
Shit, it don't even matter for me for real. After Brian Murphy, shit, who do you have that you have faith in for real?
I think Caleb Evans is serviceable, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand though too though. Like
but they have extra
safety on the field too.
For how long for Evans though?
Huh?
Right.
How long for Evans? Shit.
Now look. No.
They're gonna have an extra safety on the field at all times.
Yeah.
So
that boy Evans like to make a tackle and say he got a damn concussion.
That's true.
Oh man, yeah, that's true.
But hey, it is what it is at this point now, though.
Who's Jr. gonna make an interception, y'all?
Hey, I think Booth gonna be all right too, man.
Who?
He gonna be all right. He remind me a lot of this dude right here. This dude right here. Y'all remember him?
Oh yeah, Rose, baby, Rose.
Y'all remember him? He
but one thing,
he was a walking penalty every game.
One thing about Booth though,
not in his prime though. Not in his prime.
That's what I'm saying though. Every game before he got it together, he couldn't do shit.
Yeah, but the big thing though, D Woods, Rose was injury prone in college coming into the pros.
He wasn't, but what I'm saying is though, like
Rose only got injured when he got beat on the play.
Yeah, when he laid on the field and played like he was hurt all the time.
Yeah,
that was Patrick Peterson last. Every time he got beat, he's grabbing his leg. I'm
bro, you don't know what you by now, bro. You just got beat. It's okay, but motherfucker, you're not injured, bro.
Bro, you should kill me with that. Like, he be there on the ground. Man, you got beat, man.
You not hurt, bro. You got beat. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, that was the funniest,
Yeah, every play though.
Funny, bro.
Every play like we was dumb.
Hey, that's just how the hospitals are, Sarah. That's how the hospitals are. They just be, unless it's like you bleeding out, dying, they're not taking you back. You gonna have to wait. That's just the unfortunate thing about these hospitals, man. They just be slow.
Hell yeah, man. Slow. But the Vikings, though, tomorrow we need the W, though.
Yeah, we need the dub, and we just need to establish. I want to see what is this team all about on defense, and how the play calling going to be on offense? Is it going to be more consistent throughout the game? Because you know how the offense would disappear for most of the freaking first half, and then all of a sudden they'll get it together in the second half. I'm just like, why do we always have to come back? Yeah. Why do we always have to get down 14? Then we have to come back. What's up, bro?
I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we did that all season. How many comebacks did we have? Like 6?
11, wasn't it? Or that might be.
I lost count.
Win.
I lost count.
I don't know. It was one too many. Shit.
But yeah, we gotta win this game though. I don't want to say it's a.
My boy,
I don't think we're gonna beat the Eagles. I ain't worried about the Eagles. We're gonna beat the Eagles.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I've been
talking trash to all my family members all day, yesterday. We bet not lose that game. We bet not lose that game.
Though, Mike. I hope you ain't bet a lot of money on that game.
No, not a lot of money. I ain't really bet.
Yeah, you better lean the fuck back.
There's that 8 4 quarter comeback. That was a lot.
Right. What's up, Holden? What's up, bro? You see, that's great. But why do we have to come? That's my point. Yeah. We have to be consistent on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, my thing is like everybody was caught up when the Minnesota came back and beat the Coast. When they were down, 31, 38 points, whatever it was.
That was pathetic,
man. Yeah, my thing is this. You shouldn't even been down to many points with that team and with that damn coaching staff.
True.
Like to me, you don't get no cool points for that.
Even with the defense being that bad, what happened to the offense? You get what I'm saying? That's my point. And I agree with D Woods. Like D Woods be questioning Kevin O'Connell's and how he be calling the offense. Like, this is a big year for him as well.
It is.
Like, he has to be able to be consistent on his call. Like, it's like after the first 10 plays, it's like, damn, we don't have nothing else.
Yeah, it's like it's like after the scripted plays, Kevin O'Connell couldn't really like it's the second quarters and third quarters of when the offense basically just disappeared, and then they showed up. And then they showed up in the fourth quarter when they had to. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, D Woods.
Yeah, like I
had a lot of 3 and out in the first quarter and shit in the first half.
That's true. That's Kevin O'Connell like play calling, and it's back to
I wouldn't say play calling
like,
for real,
huh?
I wouldn't say play calling.
What you say it is?
Quarterback play.
Nah, man, it's play calling.
You throw the ball to A or B. Don't throw the ball to fucking X or Z.
It's a combination of both, but play calling
tonight on fantasy on Xbox Live. What y'all want to do,
Mike? You want to play him first because I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Shit.
We can definitely do that. Hey, and I want
they got crossplay now. You want to play after this? Though
I got the game.
I stream it on my channel.
Yes.
I can beat the brakes off of the ball.
My tagger name. Okay. You and Mike got my tagger name.
Okay, let's do it tonight. I'm
not gonna play with y'all. Y'all talking all that nonsense. I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight.
I'm about to run it down your throat.
And why, yo, and why she picked the Detroit Lions? Why she picked them? She gonna pick the Lions.
Oh, you on that D? I thought we better than that, Mike. You threw that out there. I thought we were better.
You better not pick the Eagles. That's all I got to say. Don't pick. I'm a bust. I'm gonna beat the brakes.
If you pick the Eagles, I'm picking the Eagles or the Ravens, bro.
I hope you pick the Eagles. I hope you do, because that just motivates me even more. When I play the Eagles, I definitely beat the brakes off of the Eagles, man. Every time. You saw the score.
Who you gonna play with?
Man, you played on rookie, bro.
Baby, Vite Nation.
You played on rookie, bro.
It was all Madden. You wish it was
all Madden, bro.
It was all Madden, bro.
That shit was rookie, bro.
Bro, all right. It was rookie. If you feel that, huh?
You played your son? Like, what the fuck? Who did you play? Like, who?
All Madden, bro.
Who did you play?
The computer.
Did you play all Madden, though, bro?
I played the Bucs.
Against who?
The computer.
Now he's trying to think, D Woods.
The computer.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna help you out here. When you play somebody online, the settings automatically set for all pro.
It don't matter. No,
that's what happened.
Even when I play online, I beat the brakes off of everybody. I don't lose online.
All pro, you should.
So it doesn't matter.
How you gonna play me, though?
Oh, Madden.
All right, I'm gonna hurt your feelings, man. I'm just saying that I don't do
about
my Madden game.
I sent you my name, bro. I'm ready.
I'm not sure though. Like real talk. Do I search for that, or do I search for your EA gamer tag? Because it's 2 different tags.
The tag I sent you, the Money Zoe shit.
Is that your gamer tag for Xbox Live?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how they do the cross, like how you find somebody on cross platforms. I think you gotta find somebody.
We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play, y'all. We're gonna have to.
I don't know, shit. That's my gamer tag, shit. I don't know, shit.
Right, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it in a minute.
That boy Mike ducking the smoke.
I ain't ducking. Whenever we get off of this, I'm gonna be ready to play.
I'm ducking the smoke.
Yes,
Mike. Let me have one first. Mike, let me have one first.
You don't want this shit, bro.
Who you gonna play with, though?
I play with anybody. I got
the Vikings. I'm gonna let my boy Kirk shine.
You said what?
Yo, beat the brakes off of him with the Vikings.
I will. Hey, Mike, and I'm telling you right now, though, I'm guaranteeing 200 yards
on the Viking game tomorrow.
Rushing
against the Buccaneers.
No,
when we play Madden tonight, I'm guaranteeing 200 yards with Alexander Madison straight up.
You talking about the Buccaneers game tomorrow? You ain't talking about me.
Jerry.
Tomorrow.
Hey, Mike, you see me
You're
laughing?
not gonna beat me, D Wood, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can't beat me, bro. No matter.
You see me laughing?
All this talk, man. All this talk.
Okay. All right.
God, please, though. I didn't know you talk so much, girl. Like, damn.
I talk a lot, bro.
Can we play the game?
That's because I can back it up.
And then you can, and then when you lose, you keep that same energy. That's all I gotta say. Keep that
I know y'all can't beat me. Y'all don't play, man. Bro, listen here.
Real talk though, your internet better not be trash either. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Hey,
if you got good internet or whatever, I don't want to hear no excuses.
Hey, my Wi-Fi the best.
I don't play on Wi-Fi.
Mike. Hey, listen here, Mike. I'm the best in Madden, bro. That's why I talk the way I talk, bro. I know y'all can't be. Y'all don't play Madden like I play Madden. Y'all like to Call of Duty.
Yeah. You play Madden.
Call of Duty for real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I play Call of Duty. That's my game.
Look like
but
play Call of Duty.
I don't play Call of Duty at all.
But I play Call of Duty. I play Madden. I play a few different games.
But what do you really play? What do you really play?
I play it all. I'm the best in all of it. Everything I play, I'm the best at.
Bro, you just got Madden today. You just got Madden today, bro.
I got Madden yesterday. But I had the last year's Madden too. I had last year's Madden too.
But
so I'm like, all right, Zoe. It don't even matter. It's still the same buttons. It's still the same concept.
But you have to play. Hey, D Wood.
Yeah.
That boy Michael say, "Oh, my kid watching TV right now." Man, cut that out. If you don't send their ass to their room,
hey, Wood,
send their ass to their room.
What was they watching? They was watching Little Mermaid. My daughter was watching Little Mermaid.
I bet she was.
So I said, I ain't gonna turn it off when she's in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do that to your kids.
Come on, you gotta ask who's waiting on you.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, Mike, I got him for you, Mike. Hey, I got it for you.
You probably passed that Madden, bro. You probably
got him. Like he really talking like he talking crazy right now. Like
I'm cut like that.
Hey,
he's telling me to turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
I don't want no excuses.
Yes.
Hey, real talk though, I don't want no excuses. You doing a lot of talking right now. You better figure it out how to play me. I don't care what we do. We playing tonight because you talking reckless right now.
Oh,
talking reckless to my boy Mike right now. And I got him next for him.
I got him next.
I'm talking reckless to your boy Mike.
Hey, it might not be no next because he might need to go back in the lab after me. He gonna rethink his whole
play. No, he gotta play me. He gotta play me. Ain't no. I ain't
gonna lie to you, bro. Madden got some new shit out. You can play in teams.
Yeah. No.
If you already can't beat me.
No, we ain't doing that. Hey, Zoe. I know you will want that because you want the excuse when we beat the brakes off you. You're gonna be like, oh, y'all playing both of y'all against me. No, we're not doing that. It's gonna be 1-on-1. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. Keep that same energy when we go back live.
I don't lie to Mike. You can't beat me. You know
how I know you can't beat me. All right, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on.
You know I know you can't beat me though, Mike, for real. Because you a 76er fan, bro. If I would have picked the Lakers or the Golden State, you would pick the 76er and get your ass beat in 2K. You can't beat me, bro.
Actually, I don't even play 2K. That's crazy, right?
I love basketball. 2K.
No, I didn't. No, I bought Madden. I got Madden. I don't play 2K. I don't play 2K
neither. But look, though.
If I did play, I'll beat the brakes off of you.
All that, though. You can't beat me, period. Whatever, man. I know tonight, though, Mike, your kids should be asleep, right? Or they gonna be woke still, huh?
Nah. We gonna play. If you're up, text me.
If I'm up, you know I'm gonna be up. I'm not about to go to sleep. What do you mean? If I'm up, if you up,
so you gotta play D Woods first,
man. D Woods,
and when you get beat by D Woods,
gonna say D Woods, bro. I know D Woods by now, bro. D Woods gonna say, I can't find your game tag. How you do on PlayStation? D Woods gonna have so many fucking.
Oh, you got Xbox, right?
Yes, you got Xbox.
Right, did you get on? Did you see my? I said, yo, it's Mike.
No, I ain't getting on.
You
Yeah,
need to get on. You think,
Hey,
so
what you
how
look. I'm finding you right now. That's how serious I am.
Oh,
I'm not even playing with you right now because you're doing a lot of damn talking. So I'm
don't play with me.
While we doing this right now, I'm gonna find your gamer tag and figure out how to find you because we're gonna figure it out. Like we gonna play because you're doing a lot of damn talking.
Yeah, please find me, please.
You know what we should do?
Brakes off your ass. Yeah, I might put this shit on YouTube.
You know what we should do? We might have to do this live.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna see how you do this shit.
No, like live. Like, how can we do that? Like, how can we do like a live?
Easy. You gotta go to SharePlay and put in your information. I think on YouTube, but that don't even matter. I'm being y'all ass. It don't even matter. I will record the game on my fucking phone and post the shit on YouTube and at you on YouTube.
All right.
Y'all can't beat me. Your boy Young Buck.
Everybody
how old you? 30 years old?
55.
You ain't no 55. 55. No. AD, what old you? About 30 years old? 28, 29?
38.
Beating your ass. Shit, that's it. Shit.
It don't even matter. Like
it don't matter how old I am. I'm 55.
Hey,
man.
and let's get back to the real football, man. Because after
let's get back to
this, you know, I'm playing or whatever.
All right, now get this, y'all. We already talked about the offensive line. We talked about the defense. What about the wide receivers, y'all? Like, what you think we're gonna do tomorrow? What you think Justin Jefferson's gonna have? How many yards? How many touchdowns? KJ Osborne, TJ Hockenson, the guy that Zoe wants to trade so bad for some reason, and Jordan Addison.
I got JJ getting 2 touchdowns.
I don't know. I think JJ gonna get his
2 touchdowns.
But I know like they gonna game plan to kind of take him out of the situation. I think Addison might have a big game. I think so. But to me, like a big game for Addison is probably 80 yards and a touchdown because he's a rookie. That'll be his first game of what to judge him on. But I don't like JJ can't get 2 touchdowns. He can't get over 100 yards. But I know like going forward, they gonna game plan to take him out of the situation.
I've been getting fucked up on FanDuel.
Man, yo, Sarah, they just talking a lot. I can't see now. I'm starting not to like Lion fans. I used to really hate the Packers, but now since like I just keep hearing about the Lions, I'm just like, man, like what did they do?
Taco topped in with Tacos in here. He a Cowboy fan.
Like, what did the Lions do last year to make them so hyped? Like, I understand. Did they make the playoffs?
No.
Man, they didn't even make the playoffs. Can y'all win the division? Can they win the division before they get so hyped?
I hope not. Shit.
I mean,
can they win the division before they get hyped?
Hey, we gotta think about it like this, though.
I'm about to show y'all something real quick, man.
We gotta think about it like this. I'd rather have the Lions have all the hype because that means the Vikings can just continue to do their thing with no pressure.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm
for real
with this shit.
But my whole thing is this: I ain't scared of pressure. The Vikings need we ain't win a Super Bowl. We need to put the pressure on us.
Can y'all see that?
What's this? What's this at? I can't see.
I got division winners in FanDuel right now.
I can't see it, bro.
I got the Jets, the Ravens, the Jags, the Eagles, the Vikings, and the Saints.
So you got the Jets winning the division?
Who?
You got the Jets beating the Bills out in the division?
Hell, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I said the same. Everybody coming at me. They're like, nah, that's not gonna happen. I think so, man.
Hey, look though, $5 pay, $1,500. Let me fix that.
Wow.
Let me.
Who you got winning? The Bengals division.
The
Baltimore, baby.
I got bought. Yo, we think D.
Hey, real talk though. Bro. Real talk. If Lamar can stay healthy, he MVP this year.
Thank you. That's what D Wood. Did you listen to my video?
No, I didn't listen to it. I'm just a big Lamar Jackson fan,
If he did, Mike, he only listened to 5 seconds of it. If he did, he didn't listen to the whole thing. Shit. D was good for that. I watched your videos. He good for that. Shit. 5 seconds, Mike. That's it.
At least he kept it real, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, all right, I see where you're going. Moving on. But yeah, like,
I know.
Like Lamar, shit. I think Lamar gonna be MVP. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this though. Let's do this. How about we run down the NFL awards, award by award? Who gonna win what? Let's start with MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, shit like that. Y'all want to try that real quick?
We can definitely.
All right,
let's do it.
All right, we're gonna MVP. My pick of MVP this year I think it's gonna be Lamar Jackson because if he's healthy, I feel like we seen him win MVP without a passing game, and now Odell Beckham, Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, right? Mark Andrews. I think if they can stay healthy, Lamar should be MVP. Who you got, Zoe?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. MVP is like a biased vote. I got Aaron Rodgers, man. Getting the New York Jets.
That's a good one.
Win the division and win the playoff game. I got Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Who you got, Mike?
I got Lamar, bro.
Lamar?
I got Lamar.
Got Kirk Cousins? What the fuck?
None of y'all got Kirk Cousins. Hey, Zoe. His name isn't Kirk Cousins. His name is First Cousins, bro. That's my favorite.
All right.
Might be my brother.
Let's move on. Offensive Player of the Year.
I got JJ.
JJ again?
Yeah.
2 years in a row. I really think if this ain't my pick, but if JJ is in contention to win Offensive Player of the Year, he got to be considered for MVP this year.
He wasn't considered last year.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about an actual real look at MVP this year. So my Offensive Player of the Year, I would say, damn man, JJ could win it again. I say JJ. Who you got, Mike?
Oh, that's tough. Let me think.
He probably got Jalen Hurts.
No. That's a good one, but no.
It's kind of hard though.
It's hard, but I'm gonna go with. It's between Lamar Jackson. Can Lamar Jackson be that too? MVP and Offensive Player of the Year.
I think Adrian Peterson won 1 year. He won both of them. I think AP got MVP and Offensive Player of the Year.
All right, so I either got it's between Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna go with since Lamar Jackson's the MVP. I'm gonna go with Joe Burrow.
Okay, so two quarterbacks take both of them. Damn, that's tough. All right, Defensive Player of the Year.
Woo! I got
who you got, Zoe?
I got TJ Watts or my man from San Fran, Bosa. What's the fuck his name?
Yeah, Nick.
Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Nick Bosa. Okay.
Nick Bosa. That's a good one too.
Who you got,
say it again, though. Who'd you say again? Say it again. You got who? Who'd you say?
TJ or Nick Bosa?
Nick Bosa. All right, I got
or that boy from the Steelers. His name TJ, right?
Yeah, TJ Watt.
Yeah.
All right, I got either Sauce Gardner. I got either Sauce Gardner or D Hunt.
Okay. I got Myles Garrett.
Myles
Garrett. Like I think sacks always put people up on the board right there. I mean, Michael Parsons could be, there too with the sacks or whatever. I mean, shit, we can even throw Danielle Hunter, in there if he actually get, play right. But I think Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year. All right, so let's move on to Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. On this one, I got Bijan Robinson or Jordan Addison. I like Jordan Addison more though, for real. I think he gonna get loose in the second half of the season.
Okay. Who you got, Mike?
I wish I could say Jordan Addison, but unfortunately, I gotta say Zay Flowers.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with too.
You know why I'm saying it's between I already said this in a few videos ago. I think Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison. You can pick either one. You can pick either one as the wide receiver that should have been picked number one in the draft, the wide receiver one. But of course, we got Jordan Addison. So I'm riding with Jordan. But the thing about Jordan Addison is he has a lot of competition on his team. You got JJ, you got KJ Osborne, you got TJ Hawkinson. So the ball's not going to go to him as much as Zay Flowers. It's just Zay Flowers and Odell Beckham and Mark. That's it.
And I'm gonna
There's more weapons on the Vikings.
Taco is crazy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna piggyback on what you're saying too, because my offensive rookie of the year is Zay Flowers too, for that same reason, because I feel like We haven't seen Odell Beckham consistently be healthy throughout the season. And even though they got Rashad Bateman, which is cool, he's still coming off. He's still coming off a toe injury. And Mark Andrews is that dude.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think Zay Flowers is going to get more opportunities than a lot of other guys are going to get. Like Zay Flowers.
Minnesota, all right, Minnesota, you fan duel?
Defensive rookie of the year. Go ahead, Zoe.
Defensive rookie of the year.
I'm trying to think of I already know I'm a fit. Sure.
I like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. D Wood gonna be on some bullshit though. D Wood gonna be on some bullshit.
Don't say somebody from Detroit.
Yeah. I got that dog from Detroit, that branch cornerback or safety.
No.
Okay.
What's his name though?
I don't know his name.
He came from Alabama. He caught that touchdown, the interception. He caught that interception for a touchdown.
You realize he's the only one that knows about this, right?
Yeah. he follows his team a lot.
I said, you realize Zoe's the only one that knows who this person is.
You talking about Brian Branch?
Yeah, Brian Branch. Yeah. That's his name. Everybody know he was a dog coming out.
Yeah.
No, like that, bro. No. I take that back. No,
don't take back. Don't take back. You can't pick my guy. You can't pick my guy.
I got Jalen Carter.
That's my guy,
yo. Jalen Carter. I forgot about Jalen Carter. I got Jalen Carter, bro. No. You ain't saying nothing. I got Jalen Carter.
You already said your pick.
Rookie of the year.
You already said your pick. That's what I got. You already picked yours.
You already picked yours. You can't go back on it. Hey, Mike, go ahead.
I got Jalen Carter.
Who you got, Mike?
That's who I got.
Oh, D Wood on bullshit. Who you got,
right.
Mike? What the?
We should have wrote it all down. We should have ranked this all down.
I got Joey Porter Jr.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's who I got.
Pittsburgh, right?
Pittsburgh. I got Joey Porter Jr.
That's who I got. I like Jalen Carter though, for real.
Yeah, I mean, all these players.
That's why I'm nervous.
Got a shot. They all got a shot.
But they say
Brian Branch probably right now. You know, Brian Branch probably right now a shoe in because he got that pick six.
Ain't no Ivan Pace.
Nah.
I feel like you take a shot at the Minnesota Vikings. Hold on, Zoe. Hey, hold on, Zoe. It just seems like you hating on the squad right now. It's like you're doing some reverse psychology type stuff right now. And it seems like when I pick,
bro.
When you pick something, you want to go against the Vikings,
bro, Mike.
You want to go against the Vikings, but you keep on picking players off of Detroit.
Y'all keep on coming at me with shit.
But you coming at the squad like we ain't gonna win a Super Bowl this year. We about to win a Super Bowl, bro.
He ain't say Super Bowl when he said MVP and defensive player.
Yeah. Moving on. Who y'all got for comeback player of the year?
Comeback player.
I already got it. Let me go first. Let me go first.
Go ahead, Mike.
Aaron Rodgers.
Where did he come back from? He wasn't injured.
No,
but comeback player of the year. It basically goes around like where you was projected with your stats last year. Like Aaron Rodgers is all world, but he
didn't have a good season.
But he wasn't injured though.
He didn't have a good season.
It has to be injuries.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I got Aaron Rodgers.
I gotta look that up.
Aaron Rodgers.
Geno won it last year, and he wasn't injured. Geno won it. One comeback player of the year last year. Somebody said Thielen. I think comeback player of the year, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he was injured. I like that.
Lamar Jackson. Good one. Damn, I could have picked him.
That's my comeback player of the year. Who you got, Zoe? Oh, Sarah said DeMar Hamlin. Yeah, but they don't even get those. They don't really get those type of things to defensive players. They just don't for some reason.
Yeah, we gotta put some more respect on the defensive side of the ball. Like, when's the last time a defender won the MVP? Like on the defensive side of the ball. Like who was the last player? I can't even think.
No, I know Ray Lewis won the MVP of the Super Bowl one year.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Von Miller got one. But they don't really be giving it to defensive players like that.
I know, right? That's crazy.
It's like in all honesty, like the MVP is like a quarterback. It's all quarterback.
You know who I got though? I got Brock Purdy, bro.
Comeback player of the year?
Stop the cat, bro.
You can't say that.
Cat.
How?
Why?
You can't say because he got injured in the NFC title game.
He got
It has
injured,
to be somebody.
though.
It has to be somebody. It has to be somebody who had a bad season last year or didn't play.
Why do people put the 49ers on this pedestal?
you
Y'all
can't-
put rules on the comeback player of the year or not?
That's
Why
the
are we putting the
rule.
49ers on a pedestal? Like the 49ers ain't no good.
You can't say Brock Purdy, dude.
How? He got injured in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, and that was their last game they played.
He still got injured right
But that
around.
don't you can't say that. That don't make no sense.
Okay, so
No,
D Wood.
No, this
So
qualifies
D-Wood.
to pick somebody else.
So look, so for you, how long do a player have to be injured?
Okay, so this is how comeback player of the year. When you're coming back, you have to be coming back from either your stats was bad,
right,
or you were hurt and didn't play games. You can't say Brock Purdy because he actually got hurt in the NFC title game, and that was their last game.
Okay,
so he can't be a comeback player of the year.
So so D Wood, you ain't got to be hurt to win. You ain't got to be hurt to win the war.
No, you don't have to be hurt. No,
I got Derek Carr.
That makes sense. That makes sense because last year they were supposed to be better because they got Devontae and they still couldn't do anything, and then he ended up got cut. That makes sense. There you go, Zoe. There you go.
Derek Carr.
Who you got, Mike?
I already said it. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Okay. All right. What's the next one? Coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
Let me go first with this one. Let me go first. I don't want him to pick my guy. He's going to try to pick my guy. I know he's going to try to pick my guy.
How the fuck I know what you thinking?
Who's the coach for the I forgot his dang old name, y'all.
Exactly. Hey, look at what the dude said down there. He explained it. The comeback player right there.
That's
exactly what I said.
What did he say?
About the comeback player of the year. He said comeback player of the year is normally a season-long injury. Gino got it because he went from being ass to being solid.
Being good.
Okay, I got Derek Carr.
Who's the coach? Who's the coach of the Seahawks? What's his name again?
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. He's the coach. He's gonna be the
Pete Carroll.
Yeah, because I got them winning the division. I got them winning the division.
You got them winning the division?
I got them beating out the 49ers. Yes, I got them beating. I think 49ers are gonna take a step back. I don't believe in their quarterback. I don't care. Nobody says. I don't care about their overall team. They're gonna choke. The Seahawks are gonna win the division.
For coach of the year,
you traitor.
I got John Harbaugh.
Baltimore. Dang, Baltimore racking up all the awards. All the awards.
No,
okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I got Doug Peterson, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm saying Doug Peterson.
But I don't like their quarterback for real though.
We don't know. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
but
you know what I'm saying?
But he had them boys playing good in the playoffs. I mean, they won a playoff game, and I think they got a shot at winning the division or whatever. So I think Doug Peterson. And no. Matter of fact, damn, I gotta change my comeback player of the year.
No, hell no, you can't do that. Hell no,
I gotta change it. Calvin Ridley should be on the list.
No, don't even say your name, bro.
Calvin Ridley should be on the comeback player of the year list for real.
But y'all gave me fuck when I tried to change my pick.
Hey, because you to make your pick that makes sense.
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley, because he's been gone almost.
Wow, y'all do y'all want to do on this podcast? Go ahead. I'm just tagging along. Go ahead.
Y'all
make rules, change the rules.
What's the next award, bro? Is it defensive coach of the year?
Nah, they don't give award for that.
They don't give a coach for. Okay.
Nah.
I was gonna pick Brian Flores.
A GM, front office award,
I like the Eagles shit.
Eagles go up there, shit. The 49ers can go up there. I mean, I think that's all the awards right there. Because the rest of the shit is like best play of the game, best game of the season. Like we ain't really seen nobody play yet besides one game. So
I just have a feeling, man. I just have a feeling that the 49ers are gonna take a step back. I don't care how much talent they have. I don't believe in their quarterback. I think the Seahawks are better overall. And because I think Geno Smith, I would have never think he would have rejuvenated his career like that for him to have 30 touchdowns and what was it, like 10 interceptions, and had over 3,500 passing yards and all that, I was like surprised to see that. You know what I mean? Because he could have easily gave up, and look what he did. So I give a lot of credit to Geno. They have, I think, who's on their team? I'm trying to think of their people on their team. But yeah, I think they're all right. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah, Seattle, they just had to rebuild a little bit after Russell Wilson got paid all that money and they couldn't build anymore. But they, like, if you look at their offense, they still got TJ Lockett, they still got
TJ Lockett,
they got Jackson Jigma, they got that young running back. I forgot his name. He killed me in fantasy last year. Kenneth Walker. Still got Kenneth Walker.
Metcalf.
Yeah, DK. So they got a cool little offense. So Geno can kind of do his thing. And I'm happy with Geno because Geno won that award and he got paid. Like he cashed out. He cashed out. Like because considering where he was drafted, like he was supposed to be the man, but he went to the Jets, and I mean the Jets ain't shit. So
Jets was nothing.
They couldn't do nothing. So
like it has to be a big name like Aaron Rodgers to like save that franchise like for like a year, a 1 year rental, and then Aaron Rodgers going to want to come to the Vikings. We already know what's going to happen.
I just got a text from my cousin. He said it's time for us to talk about Deion Sanders. Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Hey, listen here, man. I've been hyped on Shedeur Sanders, man, for the past couple of months. And no matter what happened the rest of the year, I'm still high on Shedeur Sanders as being the second best, or if not the best quarterback in this college draft. The boy can play. The boy was running around in the back of the backfield when the pocket broke down. And instead of throwing the ball into the middle of the field, guess what he did? He threw the ball out of bounds or ran out of bounds. That's a quarterback I want for my Minnesota Vikings. And he come from a coaching tree. Look who his daddy is. Everybody talk about Jalen Hurts. Oh, he a good football player because his daddy was a coach. Look who Shedeur Sanders' daddy is, Deion Sanders. And I want him for the Minnesota Vikings. To me, he will outdo Bo Nixon when they play Oregon in 2 weeks.
We'll see.
And they will beat USC when they play Caleb Williams.
We'll see.
In 3 weeks.
Keep that same energy.
Caleb Williams at the best quarterback coming out of this NFL draft for real.
And speaking of Caleb Williams, though, did y'all hear that he might stay another season with SC, considering who got the first overall pick?
I think that's cap, though.
I don't think that's cap.
I think that cap,
Mike.
Hit
that
cap, Mike.
I think it's cap. I don't think it's cap.
It's not hooked up.
John Elway did the same thing, and he forced his way to Denver. Eli Manning did the same thing.
But AP Wood, can I ask you a question though? If you were to say you're gonna stick behind because you don't get drafted to Arizona gonna be drafted next year too.
But you're not getting what I'm saying though. Like his team puts this out there for a reason, because y'all remember when Eli Manning got drafted, right?
They said that shit with Joe Burrow too, bro.
No. Eli Manning was supposed to be drafted by the San Diego Chargers because they had that pick. But his camp, his dad and Peyton was like, nah, we don't want him going to San Diego because San Diego was trash, right? So during that draft,
that's all wrong.
They traded him to New York. So
they traded him. They traded him, bro, because they didn't want him to go to the AFC with his brother, bro.
But he didn't want to play for San Diego.
But they did that.
But that's okay. So, but you got to get what I'm saying, though. You put this out early that you don't want to play for a certain team. So now it changes the whole landscape of the draft right then and there.
Don't. Joe Burrow did the shit last year.
Huh?
Joe Burrow did the shit last year, they said.
We gonna see, man.
My thing is, but look, before you talk, my thing is this. If Arizona suck this year, they're gonna suck next year.
Yeah.
No matter how you paint the shit.
I don't think he's going to Arizona, period.
Me too. I think
he's gonna get
neither though.
Arizona gonna have to trade that pick because they're not going to pick him up.
I feel
that's what I'm saying.
I feel you on that.
Somebody else.
They're gonna have to pick somebody else, and that's why you put it out there now that you don't want to play for Arizona because you let Arizona know I don't care if you got the first pick, second pick, through fifth pick. I'm not playing for you. So if you draft me, I'm not showing up.
I think it's all cap when he's talking about he might stay in college for another year because why would you risk injury when you're like the first overall?
Think about it though.
First overall pick.
Mike, he getting paid now too though. Look at how much money he getting paid for the NLL deal.
He's not getting paid like if he was with the NFL, he would get paid a lot more. The deals would come a lot better.
It's a cap on rookie when you get drafted as a rookie.
But if he was but listen though, Woods, if he gets drafted number 1 overall, which everybody's thinking he might, right?
Yeah.
The sneaker deals, all the brands are going to want to win because it's the first overall pick. So that's why I'm saying he's going to lose too much money if he just says, I'm going to stay in college. And then what if he gets hurt? Then his draft,
he getting paid $2.6 this year.
2.6
this year.
I mean, compared to NFL, well, I wouldn't take a chance on injury because football is a physical sport. You don't want to take a chance.
I feel you though. My thing is though, Mike.
That's what I'm saying though. He letting Arizona know like you might be tanking for me. I'm not playing there. Like that's what he doing, and it's smart. It's a smart move.
Not really. Everybody do the shit. Joe Burrow did the shit last year.
But
he still went to the Bengals.
You mean like 4 years ago?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm just saying. You said last year. Hey, I got to correct you, dog.
Correct. That's why you're here with me to correct me when I'm wrong.
Exactly.
When I'm wrong, every now and then. But on the back end, though,
50% of the time.
But on the back end, bro, ain't nobody gonna trade for Kyler Murray in that damn contract.
No.
We better not do it.
They would have to restructure that contract. What they gonna have to do in Arizona to get rid of Kyler Murray, they will have to restructure that contract and give him more money as a signing bonus, so that shit to stay with the team, and then trade him to where his contract won't hurt the next team coming in. That trade for him.
But that if he accepts the shit though,
exactly. If he accepted,
I like that too, evil. But
if he accepted,
let me get to what Zoe said earlier. So you think that Shadir's going to beat Bo Nix and he's going to beat out Caleb?
Yes.
All right. So if he does that, and I'm not saying he won't. I'm a big Bo Nix guy. I like Bo Nix and I like Caleb.
like Bo Nix.
I like Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix and I like Caleb, right? But if he does that, he better be the first overall pick.
But you know why I say he won't though, Mike?
Why?
Because GM and the way the NFL do shit, they gonna go off of history. Who had bad history? I would say to
Caleb.
me, yeah, they gonna say Caleb.
Shit, the 49ers did trade to get Trey Lance, and he had no history.
Exactly. But to me, Shadir
has history though.
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
with Jackson State, he dominated. I know it wasn't the best competition. Now he's dominating.
Yeah, but look though, what I'm saying is Bo Nix will do good this year. And Bo Nix will have a bigger history
resume
compared to Shadir Sanders compared to other people. But to me, I've been said it 2 months ago, bro. I made a video in June. I made a video talking about Shadir Sanders to the Minnesota Vikings, and he is what he is. And people in my comment section told me that quarterback is not that good. I seen Shadir Sanders today when the pocket broke down.
Tell me his stats.
Bob Sweet right there agreeing with me.
Hey, look, I seen Shadir Sanders today when the pocket broke down. The quarterback threw the ball out of bounds or he ran out of bounds. He did not throw the ball in harm's way not one time today. And I like that. And Mike, you say he bring you what? His stats?
Yeah, what's his stats? What's his stats today?
Today,
I'm trying to look it up. Yeah,
with 31 for 42 for 393 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and no interception, and 9.4 average passing yard per pass.
But
what about rushing? Did he get any running yards?
No, he didn't run like that.
Okay, that's cool though.
Okay, so quick question though. I understand that he did that against Nebraska. Who the hell is Nebraska? Right? Next week they got Colorado State or whatever.
Yeah.
But the 2 weeks after that, we really gonna know what this team is made of.
AD,
they got SC. They got SC coming on.
Yes,
in the next couple of weeks. So I'm just like,
but
I'm not saying.
No question, though, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm tired of people saying this though. Let's see what we do next week. Like, why? The quarterback is what he is. He is a good quarterback. I don't care what he do against Oregon or USC. The quarterback is a good quarterback.
Well, if he loses,
I hate when people do that shit though. It don't make it different.
It do.
So,
how?
Because you only as good as your competition.
Okay, let me ask you, D-Wood. Hey, Mike, don't say nothing real quick. Is Shedeur sending the ball out against Oregon next and the week after next? D-Wood gonna say, let's see what we do next week.
No, I'm not. This is what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. No cap, I don't lie. Y'all know that shit. Straight up. I'm reserved on my comments on how I feel about the whole Colorado team. Like, I'm not gonna be too up. I'm not gonna be too down about them. I want to see this shit.
I'm hot.
I'm gonna see how it play out, because the last thing I want is to be doing all this shit and then they get smacked and then it's like, oh, what happened? I thought your Buffaloes like. I want to see it play out. Do I think Shedeur Sanders is actually a good quarterback? What I've seen the first 2 weeks, yeah, I think the boy can play. But I want to see what he's going to do when that competition level goes up.
But D-Wood, can I ask you a question, though, bro?
You just did.
No, I want to ask you another one.
All right. There we go.
Another question.
21 questions.
Yeah, 21. I feel like 50 Cent. I'm 50 Cent tonight. I'm going to ask you 21 questions.
You're on 19.
Okay, I got two more. But look, are we going to ignore what he did at Jackson State?
No, like, I don't ignore that.
No. That's not
that. Hey, Mike, my whole thing is this.
Yeah.
If he ball out against Oregon, people going to say, that's what we do next week against USC.
Hey,
The quarterback, the boy can play quarterback. That all that matter at the end of the day. He can play.
He can play. We never said he couldn't play. We're talking about, like, where is he going to get drafted, or whatever, right?
So, what did Trey Lance do?
That was stupid.
What did Jordan Love do?
Stupid.
What did Jordan Love do?
President here just told me, come on, man, D Woods is a hater. He a big Cowboy fan.
I believe.
Let me
hold on, Mike, before you talk. What did Trey Lance do? What did Jordan Love do? What did Josh Allen do? That boy Shedeur Sanders can play, bro. Look at his tape from last year and this year. The boy can play. So I'm not trying to hear I don't give a fuck if they lose to Oregon or USC. The boy can play football. It is what it is. People trying to push the goal line on Shedeur Sanders like he not cut like that because he came from HBCU.
I never said that.
No, not you. No, I'm not saying you.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe, that can work out in her favor. So if he drops in the draft and we have to trade up on, we trade up on
that shit, man. The boy is the top 2 quarterback in NFL for real. Bo Nix not better than him. Or the other quarterback.
I got my. This is my top 3.
You
Caleb,
got Bo Nix and Drake May. He's not better than him.
Jordan Travis.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Look, Jordan Travis. What I see when the pressure's on Jordan Travis, he would throw the ball in danger. I seen that shit. You can't ignore what the fuck I seen last week. He would throw the ball in danger, and he not that good for real. I'm straight on Jordan Travis.
Let me just say this. We're gonna have, when the draft comes up, we're gonna have everything. We're gonna have the top, huh?
Bring me on your channel.
We're gonna have the top prospects that we want on our board, and we're gonna do the mocks. We're gonna do the mocks every day. It's gonna be crazy. But we're gonna do the mocks like every day, and it's gonna be different. But we have to get our quarterback. I'll be happy with anybody. I would love Shedeur Sanders.
He might not come out this year, though, for real. He might not come out.
I hope he does. But if he happens to beat Bo Nix and he beats Caleb, I'm telling you, he's going to mess around and be the first.
He ain't got. My whole thing is though, Mike. He ain't got to beat them.
I'm just saying if he does, then we're not going to be able to draft him. Though.
But he ain't got to beat them. He can play good for me. He ain't got to beat them.
for other teams to take a chance on it because everybody thinks Caleb's the best prospect quarterback right now. But in order for them to have the confidence in drafting Shedeur Sanders first overall in 2024 NFL draft, he has to beat them. If he loses,
I disagree with that.
Bro, I'm telling, bro.
Hey,
Caleb,
Mike, you are making 100% sense right now. You are right, because if the guy at the top of the hill is Caleb Williams and you beat him, you better than him. You should be drafted.
Hold on, wait. Fuck off. No. If you
Mike,
beat
you right about that,
bro,
I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying he's better than him,
quarterback, bro. Shedeur Sanders, listen here. Shedeur Sanders could throw 5 touchdown passes with no interception, no turnovers.
And lose.
Then if USC was to get the ball last with a minute and 5 seconds left, then Caleb Williams was to score on a fluke-ass screen pass, people going to say, oh, Caleb Williams is better. How? It was a fucking screen pass.
That's definitely true. But what I'm saying, and even if he does good and loses,
I won't say that, bro.
Hold on, listen.
What y'all say?
Hold on, Zoe, listen. Even if he does good and loses and throws for 5 touchdowns, that's bad for us too. Because then we ain't going to be the draft from. We're not going to be the draft. Do you think the Vikings are going to trade up to the top 5 pick for any of these quarterbacks? Be real with yourself. You think they're going to do that?
I believe that.
I gotta see it to believe it. I'm being realistic, man.
No, I think
they might sound current.
At this point, the way the team is built, like they're not going to trade up for a quarterback. Considering like if they make the playoffs, they're going to be drafting in like the 20s or whatever. I don't see them trading up to get anybody. They're going to have to hope somebody falls to them, or they're going to have to get somebody in like the 15s or whatever. That'll be the only. That's how far they can probably get. But I get what you're saying, Mike. I get
it. And it depends on this year. Like it'll make everything. And I don't want us to suck this year. I'm just gonna say that now. But it would make it so much easier if we did suck, so we can get a higher pick. You know what I mean? To get our franchise quarterback instead of just trading up. Because I don't have faith in the Minnesota Vikings to sacrifice first round picks to get their quarterback. Even though they should, I don't think they're going to do it. I gotta see it. I want them to do it, but I don't think they're going to do it. That's just my opinion. I don't know. How y'all feel in the chat? Arizona would draft a quarterback, even if Caleb wasn't there and they wouldn't.
You said, well, Mike?
I was just reading what Two Evils said. Yeah, that's a fact. Caleb might not be the best by the end of the season. It might be Shedeur Sanders, and that's what I'm trying to tell Zoe. If he beats them, it's not going to be good for us because we're not going to be able to draft them unless we trade up.
We got to trade up no matter what quarterback we want. We're going to have to trade. We're going to have to trade up.
We gotta hope. How high do you think we'll trade up?
Number 10.
Do you think you'll be able to draft Shedeur? If Shedeur Sanders beats out Caleb and beats out Bo Nix, do you think
he's going to top 5 at that point?
He's not dropping that far, bro.
He's not. Look. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some free game, bro.
Talk that talk, bro.
Listen, Shedeur Sanders is a black quarterback, bro. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. This not even about race for real. Shedeur Sanders is a black quarterback. They came from an HBCU that only did good in 1 year in NFL.
People in the NFL or the college football.
My bad, college football. He did. That's why I got these words on here. He gonna correct me.
I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant.
But I gotta do that because if you keep saying that, the people viewing gonna be like, my boys don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, so that's why I got you on here, D Woods. You my guy. That's why you're on here with us. But look though, the scouts is not going to ignore what Drake May did in the past 2 or 3 years and what Bo Nixon did. So Shedeur Sanders will be like the 4th quarterback taken in this NFL draft, no matter what he do.
I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe it.
They're not going to ignore that because they think Shedeur Sanders is not going to succeed in NFL. So they didn't want Shedeur Sanders or Deion to even win 2 games in college football.
Bro, his momentum is crazy right now. Everybody's talking about him. First thing, undisputed, everybody's talking about Shadir Sanders.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I get what Zoe's saying. Like, let me piggyback on what you're saying, Zoe. It goes back to like recruiting wise, right? So Shadir Sanders wasn't recruited to play at any big college, so he had to go to Jackson, and Deion had to go down there to do his thing. So if what Zoe is saying is right, it goes back to that. Like guys like Bo Nix, Dre May, Caleb Williams, they were heavily touted out of high school. You get what I'm saying? Out of high school. So recruits want to basically, not recruits, but the NFL scouts want to see like a complete resume. They don't really want to look at the point like, oh yeah, he was only at Colorado for 1 year and he balled out. They don't want the Trey Lance situation to happen all over again, you know, where you draft a guy and he just based on a lot of potential. They want to look at the whole resume. So Zoe, what you saying is correct. And, you know, Mike, what you saying, you know, is valid too. But I'm kind of leaning towards Zoe at this point because that's how NFL scouts look at it. And that's who they have relationships with. They have relationships with the you know, the recruitment staff at these high colleges or whatever. They can get on the phone and call these dudes. Hey, what you think about him? Oh yeah, his brother, he got to come to the NFL now because his brother in jail and he need bail money. Okay, let's go get him. Like it's shit like that be going on behind the scenes.
But look, I just feel like regardless of the resume of these other quarterbacks, if he goes and beats the brakes off of Oregon and beats the brakes off of USC, I just feel like is no question.
It's only one game though, bro.
I don't even matter, bro.
To you, though. But to the scouts, it's due. But to me,
if he beats those teams, he can beat anybody.
But to me,
that is true,
though, Mike. To me, I knew before he even came to Colorado, he gonna be a straight quarterback. But people told me in my comment section, and I still got the video posted. He not that good. He not gonna do good in Colorado. I'm like, why?
After he beat TCU, I already seen what I needed to see.
Hey, like, quick question though. Quick question. Let's bring it back to the NFL. Who needs a quarterback next year?
The Vikings, the Raiders, the Cardinals. The
Vikings is a question mark, you know.
The Vikings, the Raiders, the Falcons,
the Cardinals. You said the Cardinals.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Hold up, the Patriots. The Patriots need
the Patriots need one.
Patriots.
The Patriots. The Packers gonna need one.
The Texans.
The Texans.
No, Texans got one already. They got
no quarterbacks ain't shit. The Texans.
They ain't gonna give up on them in 1 year though.
No, you right though. But I say 16s though for real.
Detroit.
What about
Minnesota, Arizona, Atlanta, Arizona, New England, just Atlanta, and the Redskins.
Yeah. In our division, maybe just the Packers.
But out of those, but what I'm picking, but I'm saying though too, though, like out of those teams you name, do those teams really have a shot at drafting top 10? Arizona does.
Yeah,
Washington does. Atlanta does.
But look though,
New England probably does.
You gotta trade up though.
Yeah, you might have to.
You have to trade up. You got to give up 3 first-round draft picks. But what difference do it make if you get your franchise quarterback?
Don't make it.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are so big on the first-round picks. Like, just trade and get your franchise quarterback. That's more than them. Because it doesn't mean that. Like, they make it seem like if you trade 3 first-round picks to get your franchise quarterback, it's like the end of the world. That's the beginning of a potential getting a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? You need a franchise quarterback. That's the number 1 position in the game.
But I think so too. Like when you put Minnesota in that conversation of getting a rookie quarterback, our team might be the most attractive because you're not going to a team that's completely trash like a Tampa Bay or a Arizona. Like you got Justin Jefferson, you got TJ Hawkinson. You got Jordan, like you ready to go. It's like when Pittsburgh drafted Ben Roethlisberger back in the day. Like they was ready to go. Like it was just plug and play. Like all right, cool. These other dudes is trash. We're gonna put Roethlisberger in there and we're gonna go to Super Bowl. And that's exactly what happened.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
we gotta. This is going to be a very interesting year overall.
It's gonna be interesting
because if we suck
oh
this year,
my bad, I forgot. Shit, the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. You said them. You said them first. You said them too.
Okay.
So how many teams is that?
That's a good 6 or 7.
That's 7 teams that need a quarterback.
Yeah.
How the hell we gonna have a shit?
Yo. But you got to think about it like this though, Mike. Some of those teams, it's gonna be like where they're gonna be drafting at, right? But and then like with the Raiders might clean house again. So if you're a rookie quarterback, do you want to get drafted to the Raiders when you don't even know what the offense is gonna look like? They don't have no stability and shit like that. Like look at New Orleans for example. Yeah, Dennis Allen is a defensive coach. Do you want to get drafted there? They might, if they don't make the playoffs or even do something, they might fire him this year. Like there's a lot of situations that's
feel you.
Well, my thing is though, AD Wood. My thing is though, the Minnesota Vikings got a trade with the Arizona Cardinals because the Arizona Cardinals
they're gonna be the worst team.
They got their first round draft pick,
and Houston.
Then they got Houston first round draft pick.
They got Houston.
So you got to trade with them probably their second round draft pick to move up. Yeah. So trade them 3 first round draft picks and a second round draft pick if you have to.
Do it.
It don't matter. Fuck it.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Do it. And then we're gonna have a board. We're gonna name all of our quarterbacks, all our quarterbacks.
We're gonna do it. Like, in all honesty, though, it's like I really don't care if it's Sanders, if it's Knicks, if it's Caleb Williams or whatever. If the Minnesota Vikings
not the quarterback
can identify somebody in the draft and trade up for them, I'm down with that.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
Cool with that. Like even if dude sucks, I'm still, you took your shot.
Just I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I feel you on that, D-Wood.
Like
so what's up with Drake May?
Like Kobe said it all the time.
Like
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right. You got to take a chance. So a lot of people got mixed feelings with Drake May. Some people say he's good. Some people say he's bad. I don't watch him. Like, what's up with him? Is he just like what's wrong with him?
Drake May, to me, he do a lot of. To me, man, I say he do a lot of. He do a lot of check down somewhat, but somewhat he just take what defense is giving him. He don't throw the ball down the field enough for me. He's not that damn mobile to me.
He's more careful and he's not mobile. Oh no, hell, I don't want Drake May. I want a dual threat, man. Someone that can
people like Drake Mays though. Like to me,
a lot of people.
Like, but look though, I might be wrong. That's just me looking at him.
That's you. That's your opinion.
Yeah, like D Woods, and you might say, "Oh, Drake May." That just me. I don't want Drake May.
What team does he play for again? I'm gonna watch him.
Don't he play for Oregon?
I think that's Bo Nix.
He played for North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, I'm gonna watch.
Carolina quarterback.
And you know what? Down. Last time we drafted somebody from North Carolina, they didn't work out. Ty Chandler.
I don't want no quarterback from North Carolina, bro.
That's a basketball.
I don't want no quarterback.
Hey, bro, I just want a franchise quarterback.
North Carolina is known for basketball, bro.
For real.
They have Michael Jordan, bro.
I just want
Julius Peppers came from there though.
Who? Oh yeah, Julius Peppers. Oh man, that's a good one.
What quarterback came from there though?
Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky. Didn't Mitch come from there?
Nah, I don't think Mitch came. I think he was North Carolina State.
It was North Carolina shit. That close enough. I don't want no North Carolina quarterback, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Give me Shedeur Sanders, bro. With JJ and TJ out there with Ja. Give me Shedeur. I've been saying Shedeur Sanders since June. That's who I want for my quarterback.
Okay.
Yo, I like Shedeur. I like Bo. I like Caleb.
I don't like Bo. I don't like him.
I don't even care as long as they identify a quarterback and go get him. That's all I'm saying. I don't care who it is.
What if it's Kirk Cousins?
Hell no.
I'm cool with that.
You're cool with? Oh my god.
You say yeah?
He said he's cool with. we ain't gonna never win, bro. That's my first cousin.
This is the scenario. This is the scenario that, like, look though, peep game. I know y'all hate it, but look, let's just say,
hey, this is a bathroom break for me.
Let's just say they can't trade up in the draft to get a quarterback. For me. All right, go ahead, Zoe. We'll be back later. All right, Mike. Let's say they can't trade up in the draft, right, to get a quarterback. but they identify a quarterback in the later rounds, maybe second round, third round, whatever. But that quarterback needs an actual year to develop. I'm okay with paying Kirk Cousins another year in the background if we already identified a quarterback. Not identified a quarterback if we identify his successor. You get what I'm saying? Because that way you're still going to be competitive. You didn't trade anything, and Kirk is just there as a placeholder, as of just like right now.
I look at it like this. D was, like a lot of the quarterbacks now that's getting drafted in the top rounds, they starting them right away, and I feel like you just kind of have to go. I know it's not the best, but sometimes these quarterbacks is good enough to do it. Joe Burrow. I'm just name a couple. Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even though people didn't really like what's the bull from Justin
Herbert?
Not him. What from the Bears? What's the quarterback from the Bears?
Justin Fields.
Yeah. Even though people don't really like him, he's all right. You know what I mean? It's just like they started them right away and they're doing all right. I mean, because how do you know these quarterbacks are going to do good even if they sit behind a Kirk Cousins or somebody?
But yeah,
that's a rarity that you see Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're going to do good, but I'm saying it's like if it came down to the situation of it being they can't move up in the draft, like they can't do it. They don't have a trade partner. They can't. You get what I'm saying? Like we gotta really think like that too. Like they can't do it.
But they can though, bro. They just do they want to really do it? But do they really want to? They can, but they do.
Okay. What if a team is like, yeah, you can trade up 10 spots, but we need 3 firsts and a second. You get what I'm saying? And Quasey's like, that's cool, but our scouts have identified somebody that's going to be there in the second round that we can win.
Okay, that's different. You get I know what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. So you wouldn't do that because you already know that your team has identified somebody, in the second round, and you saying, look, I'm gonna go get this guy in the second round. I'm gonna extend Kirk for one more season, and we're gonna draft this guy to be the guy. You get what I'm saying? And people gotta think about it too, though. Like when we talk about Kirk Cousins extending for next year, it might be good for the Vikings to extend Kirk Cousins next year because you might get rid of that void money for them other years. You get what I'm saying? Like how many void years he got on his contract?
Hey, D, for me, for Kirk Cousins, it depends on how this season goes. Like I understand what you're saying. I agree with that, but it's just like if he stinks up the joint, and I'm talking about stinks it up.
What he do?
I do not want to have another season with him. I understand the void years and the extra money, but I just want to get our franchise quarterback. I don't care if it's in the first round, second round. Hopefully, we can trade up in the first round. But if they like DRT, you know what I mean? He might be a franchise quarterback. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it's just
him. All right, look, I'm looking it up right now. So this year, Kirk got that 10 million probate, 10 million or whatever. So then he got those void years. He got 10 million for 2024, 10 million for 2025, 4 million for 2026, and another 4 million for 2027. He got like 1, 2. He got 4 years and 4 years. So you gotta think about it like that, though.
That's crazy.
That's if you extend him, you can probably get rid of some of those void years. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how you gotta think about it sometimes.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying like it's the best thing possible. But if he got over $30 million in void years, to where if you cut ties with him after this season, and you're gonna be paying him $10 million next year, just because of all those void years, you might as well renegotiate it for 1 year and give him all that money up front.
I see what you're saying.
I did,
and that's I understand, but I'm just to the point like, damn. If we have to do that again, if we have to go through what we might go through this season, I'm not saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's my cousin. That's my first cousin. That's my brother from another mother. That's my guy right there. That's Captain Kirk. He won't get us to the Super Bowl. But if it ends bad, I don't want to see him in a Viking uniform whatsoever.
But
28 season, regardless of the void years, that's their fault. They're going to have to figure that shit out.
But
Mike, have to figure it out.
28, if he walks next season, he be on the cap. He be on the books next year and not play for us, and he'll still be due $28 million.
Why? Who made these deals? Like, what in the world are these people doing? It
sounds stupid, but that's how these front office, move around the money or whatever. I just feel like they got the Vikings with Kirk Cousins. They got too crazy with it. But you do know Kirk Cousins did ask the Minnesota Vikings for a contract extension, during the offseason, and Kwesi said no. So
no, he's not coming back.
Yeah, so basically they're already thinking of life without Cousins or whatever. But I'm just saying, as a fans, we gotta really start thinking about other situations, because it could come down to Kwesi saying shit like he can walk next season, but we're gonna be paying him $28 million to not play for us. You get what I'm saying?
Pay him $28 million not to play for us. I want to.
That's a shitload of money.
I want to see a rookie. I want that excitement. When's the last time the Minnesota Vikings had that excitement at the quarterback position? That's a long ass time, yo. That's a long. Brett Favre is the last time.
Brett Favre ain't the last time. I say Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater.
I don't know. And with Brett Favre, it was different. Like I just every single game, I always felt like we had a chance, no matter how far behind we was. Brett Favre just made me feel. I want that feeling again, yo. I want that feeling where it doesn't matter if we're down by 14 in the first half. We're gonna come back in the second half and get that dub. I haven't had that feeling honestly since Brett Favre. Even with Teddy Bridgewater, I mean, Teddy was pretty good, but I don't see him being the type of quarterback to bring us back from 14 down a lot of games. I don't see that. But Brett Favre, he made Sidney Rice a freaking household name. Sidney Rice wasn't no dang. He was all right. He was all right.
Yeah, he was all right.
He was all right, but he wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta keep it real. But I just haven't had that excitement. That's the excitement I want. I want that excitement. I want that excitement back being a Minnesota Viking fan, man. And it starts at the quarterback position.
You ain't excited right now, Mike?
I'm excited. I'm excited for the season, but
damn, look at this. Okay, so Sarah brought up a point. She said the Bucs have more dead money right now, right? But that's this season. They got $77 million in dead cap money. And the reason why they got $77 million is because Tom Brady retired with a cap hit of $35 million.
Dang.
So like, yeah, the Bucs do got more dead money, but it's Tom Brady $35 million that's racking that up, and that's only for this season. Next season they're gonna be good. So that's the question I'm gonna ask y'all right now, though. Are you okay with the Minnesota Vikings having a season like Tampa Bay is right now, where they got so much dead money just to get out of cap struggles for one season and then come back next year?
Yes, I'm okay with it.
You cool with that, Zoe?
I'm cool.
Zoe ordering a pizza.
Zoe?
Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, for me,
what did you say?
Okay, Sarah made a good point. She said that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the highest dead cap this year in $77 million. But within that $77 million is $35 million that was due to Tom Brady. So are you okay with the Vikings having a similar season next year, moving off of Kirk Cousins and having a lot of money on a dead cap just to reset the cap?
Yes, I am. I'm tired of Kirk Cousins.
It ain't about this Kirk Cousins. It's talking about resetting the cap.
Yes, I'm okay. Sometimes you at the end of the day, you gotta eat the money up and move on from players.
You know how I'm looking at it? I'm looking at it like this. We never won a Super Bowl, so all that's wasted money. We never won a damn Super Bowl. If you think of it like that, we never won. So all of it's been wasted in a way. I'm not saying that the careers are wasted. You got some all-time great talent. But if you really think deep, if you think deep, like real deep about it, it's just like, damn, we ain't never win shit. So it's like, let's take a chance. We have to pay these players not to play anymore. It is what it is. Let's get our franchise quarterback and let's see what happens.
I hear you.
That's how.
What else y'all got for tonight, man? What else y'all got?
Yeah. We got a dub tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got right now. We gonna win. I got to score 31-17. I got Madison with over 120 rushing yards.
Oh,
and 1 touchdown.
How y'all doing y'all fantasy team? I would ask Zoe, but he auto drafted.
I still substituting shit though. I'm still in there though.
How am I looking, y'all? I didn't look.
Hey, I'm winning that. I'm winning it anyway.
I'm winning.
Hey, D Wood, who you play week 1?
I don't think I play you. I play somebody else named Zone, something like that. So let me look
Oh
at it right
yeah,
now.
you play me, you losing week 1.
Let me
Shit.
see.
Let get that shit.
Let me
Get that
see
shit
who I
clear.
got the matchup. I'm playing a dude. I'm playing Skull Zone.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is, but he gonna lose.
Yeah,
He
it
gonna
ain't
lose.
me.
Let me see
I'm
what.
for sure winning week 1. I see my lineup. My lineup is nasty.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'm good at this fantasy football thing though, so
Yeah, ain't
gonna
about
see.
that.
But all right, y'all, I'm finna tap on out. I'm gonna figure out this Madden how it go real quick. So you muted, Zoe.
Oh my bad. What up? You say you about to get off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna figure out this Madden right now because I didn't like how you was talking earlier.
Yeah,
So,
send me that request.
I must like I was saying, like I don't know how the crossplay works, so I'm finna check that out real quick so that way we ain't got we ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah,
You can
do
take
that,
this L.
please. Please
But
do
all right,
that.
y'all, everybody out there in the comments, thank you. I appreciate it. Check out the channel or whatever. I'll see y'all next week. But Zoe, I'm gonna see you in a couple of minutes, man.
Yeah, man.
That's my guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm about to get off too, Zoe. Yeah, it's crazy, man. If we curse the final, no, you did not just say that. No, he's being sarcastic. Bob Sweet's being sarcastic. He got it. Might as well pay no.
Might well play no win. We get good play. Yeah, man. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Man, send me that request, bro, so we can play tonight. Shit.
Oh, did you get it? Did you get on?
I'm about to log on soon as I get
Yeah,
off.
get on. I wrote you. I said, yo, it's Mike.
Okay.
I'm not hiding from the smoke, bro. I'm calling you. I'm inviting you to the thing.
Okay.
I wrote you already.
So I'm gonna text you in 5 minutes and say let's get it on. Shit.
Let's go. Because you know D Woods is going to be all caps. I'm gonna bust you real quick.
D Woods ain't about to do
Be
shit.
all caps. I'm gonna bust you real quick and keep that same energy when I bust you. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, you can't do shit. You can't do shit with me, bro. We about to get off of here though, and get ready for the game tomorrow evening at 1:00.
Damn, it's that far back. He said, "Cope." Yeah, enjoy Brett Favre.
Yeah,
our own court. He said our own. So I mean, I get what he's saying.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we about to go crazy tomorrow.
We out, bro.
Minnesota about to get this W. We need this W bad. It got like that.
And I just want to say this again. Prayers to Morocco. They had an earthquake today. Sending prayers to them. And hope the best. I hope everything gets. I hope it gets better because that's a crazy situation over there.
Man, hopefully nobody else die out there, bro. That shit. That shit is deep.
Crazy. Right. All right, y'all. I'm out. Zoe, hit me up,
too,
bro.
dog. We out of here, dog. Hey, Mike. Hey, if we going live tomorrow after the game?
You know what? This is the thing. I got a gig that I'm doing tomorrow. So I'm not even going to be live directly after the game. So I might get on possibly around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, bro. But I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try. I could probably do like a pregame before the game starts, but I'm not going to say I'm going live after the game. I'm going to try. If I do go live, it's only going to probably be like 30 minutes because I got a gig. I got to help my wife or something. So.
But if you go live, send me a link. I'll hop on that bitch with you for sure.
Right. Yeah. All right, it's going to be like 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, send me a link. We can hop on about 30 minutes before the Sunday night game come on.
No, if I don't, I gotta see how to do that because I use Streamlab. I gotta figure out how to do it. I still haven't even learned how to do that yet.
You don't use StreamYard?
No, I use Streamlab.
Man, StreamYard is so fucking easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You would love that.
Yeah, I probably have to use that, or send me the link, or send me a link, and we can go.
I don't know what time though.
I'll text you after the game. I'll let you know what's going on.
Okay, bet.
But I'm probably gonna do a pregame jaunt though. But
I can't fuck with pregame.
Yeah, I'll probably do the pregame, but after the game, I'm gonna have to probably do it right after the game almost because, like I said, I got a gig, gotta help my wife with, and then we'll go from there.
Bet. That's 100.
All right, bro. Peace, y'all.
Be safe. We see you tomorrow after the W tomorrow.
Yeah, Skol, baby.
You know it. Yeah, man. Mike done tapped out on us. Shit, everybody done tapped out on the Skull Nation. Shit. It's just me and y'all. Shit. They done tapped out. But Minnesota for sure gonna get the W tomorrow. They better get the W. They got to get the W. Cause next week they play the fucking Eagles on Thursday night football. And I don't like that matchup for real. I keep real on my channel. I don't know what the fuck Mike talk about. That right there could be a motherfucking L. And we can't do two L's in a row. So against Tampa Bay, we need this W. For real. But that Eagles game for real though is a get back game because the Eagles they beat us last year. So I want Minnesota to get that W next week. That's a get back game. Shit, we come back for everybody who beat us last year. We come back for your ass this year though, for real. But if Minnesota could slow down the pass rush and run the ball good and get JJ involved more and TJ, and I want to see more Jot than I see KJ. The Vikings got a good chance of winning that football game by 3 possessions, like I want them to. I picked them on FanDuel anyway to win by 5.5 or more. I got to win it by at least by a touchdown, and I'm standing behind that. I think my Vikings gonna win by 7 touchdowns. Shit, Baker Mayfield, he good for a pick 6 and an interception. I'm not scared of no damn Baker Mayfield. Y'all tripping. Y'all scared of Baker Mayfield. And we got bigger fish to fry than Baker Mayfield. Our defense is gonna be good though tomorrow for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the defense role, we should be. Your defense is gonna be good tomorrow. I got a lot of faith in the defense tomorrow. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. So you gonna no, I'm winning my Yogi league tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though I ain't picked the players I want to pick, Yogi did some shit in the game. I couldn't pick my players, but the players I did pick, I'm gonna win tomorrow. Cause I did a good I did a good substitution, and I know I'm winning week 1 for sure. I'm not gonna hold you up, Bob. I'm for sure winning week 1 of fantasy football. I will be one of the people that win. That will be 1-0. Y'all can't see me in fantasy football for real. I'm mad I picked Cooper Kupp in the damn first round, but I couldn't even pick no players. I couldn't get in my shit. Shout out to Two Evil Hope, man. Shout out to Two Evil. Hey, Two Evil, we going live tomorrow, man, for sure. After the football game. After the Vikings get this W, man, we gonna beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by at least 3 touchdowns, man. I say 17 points. And you know I'll be accurate a lot for real. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. We're gonna put a lot of pressure on Baker Mayfield. It can only be one. Yes, it's gonna be me, Bob. But I'm about to get out of here, man. Skull Nation. Vikings about to get the W tomorrow at 1:00. Everybody tap in tomorrow after the football game. Because I probably will be going live with Mike after the football game, man. And I appreciate everybody tapping in with us tonight. Skull Nation all the way. Vikings will begin the season 1-0. For real. And the Packers will lose tomorrow. I hope they tie. I love for a Green Bay and Bears tie. Oh man, that shit do my Sunday real good. We win tomorrow and the Packers and Bears tie. Ooh, I'll be feeling too good. Man, tap in with us tomorrow and subscribe to my channel if you did it, man. For real, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us tonight. But we out of here, man. Skull Nation, we will be going live tomorrow after the football game.